Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very nice special bonus live stream. And oh my god, is it gonna be a good one? Because look at the teams we got today. We got Team Excal, we got Team Logica. And I have to say, like, if you're looking at the teams, you start with Excal there. You got Excal, Vivid, and Humanity. You're like, ooh, those are like some scary teams, you know. Ooh, that's gonna be painful and stuff. But then if you look at Team Logica, it's also kind of scary because it's Logica, Google, and Wizard. So, you know, just saying, like, it's gonna be, you know, there's some good games coming up. So yeah, get ready, guys. Time to relax and have a nice 0-hour stream, you know, just saying. And let's see if the players have already started their game, and let's see if they're waiting for me in the lobby. Would be nice, you know, would be nice. And yeah, I don't know, I'm very curious how this is gonna go down, because like most of the times, like, you have the teams and it's like, well, this guy is slightly better than the other guy, so, you know, yeah, this guy's probably, like, this team's probably gonna win. But in this case, oh man, I have no idea. Oh, they already started. No, they already started, and it's GooGliii. Okay, Vivid's here as well. Mirage is Google, I think. Are you gonna play as Mirage? I'm pretty sure it's Google. No, I can't fit my full name. No. I'm gonna make a choice. No. Okay. I could just do it without the little thingy. There we go. Okay, so just waiting on the players. I'm pretty sure that GooGliii is Wizard. So we're just gonna wait for them to, I don't know, maybe they're doing a lag test, maybe just doing a warm-up, something like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good. I'm really looking forward to this. The map pool also is insane. If you check the map pool out, there's like, what, 20 maps there? It's insane, man. So it's not gonna be just Defcon, which is, you know, what we tend to see very often, and it kind of gets a bit boring at times, because, you know, it's just always Defcon, and okay, fine, and they're very much like fine-tuned with excellent strats on Defcon, and it's nice. But, you know, switching it up, going to different maps, I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so GooGliii. You're gonna play as Mirage? Hell no. Okay. So he's going to GooGliii. Always nice, because, you know, sometimes I think Google plays as Mirage, sometimes he plays as Thor, but I think most people know him as Google. So, you know, I think that's nice that he sticks to the most popular name. So everybody out there, they will be like, oh yes, I know that guy. Go Vivid here as well. GooGliii, even though he's playing against Excal. What? Magic. Okay, here's Excal. Looks like we're just waiting on Humanity here. And I think Logica as well. Oh, wait, someone's coming. Oh, who this? Nobody knows. There we go. It's the Logica. One by one, we're seeing the letters coming in. Oh, so cool, man. I saw someone in the chat actually saying, like, it's not often that you see Excal and Logica against each other. So, you know, it's actually pretty true. So it should be nice. I'm seeing some Discord chats going on. Let's have a look at that. Let's see what they're saying. No one is here. I'm here. We're all here. Wait, you can't see anyone? Wait, he can't see anyone? Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Yeah, so Excal just said in Discord, like, Logica, I see you. Yeah, Logica's right here, but apparently Logica doesn't see us. Unless he's trolling, and it's Logica, so that's very possible, you know. Let's see what he's gonna say. Excal has hosted. Let's see if Logica's actually gonna join that. Yes, looks like he has. Maybe he's just messing around. Let's see. Yeah, he's joined. Okay, nice. Okay. Be right back, says Excal. What the hell? No, we're gonna start. Let's play, man. Come on. Why you say be right back? Noah says 6-0. The stream is halfway over already. No, that was from the last time I did the challenge. So, you know, like, I could just, like, change the score and stuff. But apparently I still had it set to, like, the last time. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I can reset the score. Okay, yeah, so Excal legit went be right back, and we're still waiting on Humanity, I guess. And then I wonder which map they're gonna play first. So the rules are actually in the description. I'm not seeing which map is gonna be played first. There is going to be the in and out of with the armies. So we're going to see what armies they're going to get and things like that. Humanity now here. And we're 7 people. Everyone here has kind of a long name, so hopefully the game doesn't crash. Or the lobby won't crash. Because that is something that can happen. If you have 7 players and they all have long names, then the game can also crash, like in lobby. So some people will have to change their name to be a bit shorter. I am. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, so they're going to start with Defcon. So it's in and out. I'm just gonna gently remind them. And let's see what armies they're gonna get. In and out. Plus, 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 plus. Ooh. So nice. Okay, so we're probably gonna start off with a Defcon. Let's see. We're not seeing the teams yet here. Still humanity. Waiting. Maybe the players are still setting up, you know, getting their voice chat going. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a best of 13. That's going to be a very nice long stream with lots of good games. And very graciously sponsored by Cyclops and Lucifer Reyes. So big shout out to those guys. And here we go. Let's see what armies they're going to get. And then we're going to rematch. So that everybody knows the armies. And ooh, we got a couple of super weapons and infantry. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think... What's happening? Okay, I think everybody's just kind of waiting. Okay. There we go. And we're quitting out. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. And let's join, let's see how the first match is going to play out. So it looks like we're starting off with a Defcon. And then any other map is game, ladies and gentlemen. Excal uploaded the Twilight Flame game. Got a notification, what? Did he now? Okay, let's see, we got super weapons here. We got super weapon for GooGliii, super weapon for humanity. Infantry for Logica. And infantry for Vivid, so it's gonna be an interesting game here. It's not often that you see Logica and GooGliii on the same team, but nice to see, says 0 Hour Last Drop. Yeah, definitely true, man. Definitely true. Now, mixing up the teams and stuff, like, always great to see. Like, even though these guys are in, like, the same clan, they're gonna go against each other. You know, why not? You know, it's not like they suddenly hate each other. You know, it's just good practice as well. And just waiting for... Excal's team to put the team there. So Excal, Vivid and Humanity against Logica, GooGliii and Wizard, aka GooGliii. It's gonna be an interesting match. But literally having a super weapon China mirror, like super weapon inf here, mirror. Let's see the positions as well. So we go inf for 3 and we have inf for 4. So literally they're opposite here. Super weapon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So that is 5 and 8. So they are opposite. So like the inf are like this, and the super weapons are like this. So it should be pretty good. Should get interesting. Humanity team, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. What the hell? Pay attention. You know, pay attention, man. He's already with his head in the game. You know, he's already there. He's past the loading screen. He's like, man, I'm already building auroras. That's what he's thinking about. Vivid needs to put team as well. I think they're heavily deliberating, like, you know, what should we do for strats? I'm just gonna gently say Vivid. Vivid in. There we go. Just gently reminding the guys, like, okay, there's enough time. Like, alright, let's see the strats, man. Let's see the strats. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for match number 1? Quite crazy that, you know, you get random armies, and what do you have? You get super weapon and infantry mirror, and then one side gets USA, the other one gets China. Of course, the USA could be a little bit more useful and nasty, doing drops. You know, dropping even Humvees in the base of the China, or even a super weapon. Let's see. Here we go, boys. Are you ready? Match number 1. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay, so here we are, match number 1 of this best of 13. And are we slow loading? No, we're not. We're not doing lag test either. This is the real deal. Let's go straight into the matches, into the game. And damn, we got a high latency there of 25. Yeah, hopefully that's going to come down. But anyway, so we have Humanity over here as a super weapon general, with his mate Excal as normal USA in mid. And we got Infantry General here for a Vivid. So that should be pretty sweet. And then we have a Scion here, Mr. GooGliii, as a super weapon. We have over here the Infantry General... No, wait, was it Infantry? It was Normal China for GooGliii. And we have Infantry here for Logica. So that should be pretty sweet. Should be pretty nice. It will make things a bit tough here for Humanity, because he will have to try and hang on when Logica here as Infantry can spam big blobs of Infantry and come with a big attack. It's going to be always a bit tough for USA to hang on. It's not impossible, but it's going to be tough. And Logica will have to do... I mean, Humanity will have to do a good job trying to hang on there. Let's see what's happening on this side. We see the nice man spam already coming out of Vivid. The same thing happening here for GooGliii. Getting the War Factory up. We see a second barracks going up for Humanity. So no War Factory. So we are seeing a bit of a difference. And we are seeing a dose drop coming out for Excal here. Or is it a dose drop? Oh no! Oh my god, it's gonna be a Ranger drop to try and clear the bunker. That could be very dangerous. We'll have to look at that in a sec, see how it's going to go down. First unit coming out here for Logica is a nice attack outpost. Minigunner being loaded up as well. Very important unit. Let's see what's going to happen here. Is there a dozer? Yes, there is. What is he going to build? Probably a firebase or something. Let's see. War Factory here on the side. Interesting choice there by GooGliii. And those are just kind of chilling. Troop crawler coming out here from Vivid, being very aggressive, instantly sending out that troop crawler. It's going to be very difficult for USA to deal with here. We even got a beacon saying, oh shit, guys, this is not easy. Not good to deal with. Might need some help. And we got MiGs at the ready here from GooGliii, and look at that. Oh, that is a nice shot. Look how many minigunners go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh, GooGliii coming in with that gorgeous MiG strike. Neutralizing the threat instantly. And meanwhile, Logica has actually gotten his nice outpost here. And managed to go all the way across. And is now in the base of Excal. Excal is paying attention. But he didn't manage to get his missile defenders in place in time. So he can't laser lock this guy. So this guy could be a little dangerous here. We'll have to see how that... what's going to happen there. Meanwhile, Excal actually coming with missile defenders here. Trying to do some harassment. One oil has been captured for Excal, but it looks like that Ranger will go down. The minigunner is not really present. There was a minigunner in here, but it must have been taken out. Humvee gets destroyed. Dozer making a run for it. And there's one dozer over here, and the other dozer of Excal is here in the base. Getting a strat center already. Okay, but Excal's normal USA. So maybe a bit strange to already go for a strat center. Looks like a team GooGliii here managed to clear the little bunker. So the threat is no more. Meanwhile, we see Vivid. He went a bit on the middle. Just a little bit. Gonna get a bunker to try and defend. And let's see how this is gonna work out. One oil has been destroyed, actually. Logica took out one of the oils that wasn't even captured here. So that means Excal's gonna miss that 1,000 cash bonus. That's gonna be a bit painful for him. Got some MiGs coming in from GooGliii. Maybe a bit of miscommunication there. He could have... Logica could have moved his tank hunters back. And then GooGliii could have come in with the MiGs to take out the Rangers. Again, nice strike here, taking out some of those infantry. We have a vanilla raptor here from Humanity. What? He has a vanilla raptor. Okay, well, that's it. That's a thing. You don't see those very often. But yeah, they can be used to crack open an outpost. Anyway, GooGliii has survived the initial little attack coming in from Vivid. And now he's got a nice amount of Humvees. And he's coming in strong, boys. He's looking very powerful here. And it's going to be a very big problem for Team Excal to deal with. Power plant under attack. And down she goes. There's a MiG as well. Where's that MiG gonna go? More MiGs coming in from GooGliii. He's really been doing a good job with the MiGs. Takes out an outpost. There we go. Humvees stay alive. The threat is still here. The threat is still real. Meanwhile, we have Logica. Tried some attacks. Definitely trying to keep Humanity busy there. And we heard a search and destroy. Ooh, we also have a nice drop here from Excal. Going for the MiGs. Very nice move there. And right now, these MiGs can't land. It's too risky, too dangerous. Supply center gets taken out. GooGliii having himself a good time, trying to kill whatever he can. And finds 2 dozers here of Excal. Oh man, Excal, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you letting this happen? And is that second dozer going to go down? GooGliii, is he paying attention? It does look like it. But that dozer's making a run for it, I'll tell you that. Does it go down though? Yes, it does. Nice hit there from GooGliii. And that's already the dozer hunt complete on Excal. Maybe we're going to see a quick targeting on the strat center here. Or no, the barracks. Laser locks on the Humvees as well. Oh man, Team Excal in a lot of trouble. Barracks getting destroyed here. There's still a full base here belonging to Excal. He can still keep pumping out Humvees and missile defenders and all those great things. But that search and destroy though. It looks like he probably will survive, just about. But that dozer hunt is still very significant. That means that even if Excal gets to level 5 or even level 3, we're not going to see A10s or anything like that coming in. Airfield here from Logica. I mean from Vivid. Logica coming in with some minigunners. Trying to do some harassment. Meanwhile, we still have an ambulance here for GooGliii. I guess he's kind of like scouting, seeing what's going on. Got a beacon here saying there's a dragon tank coming. Can someone please kill it with some MiGs? Meanwhile, it looks like Excal has done some good damage here. Look at that. There was an airfield here. It looks like it was probably taken out by that V-drop from Excal. Humanity here with a couple Humvees. And nice flashbangs here. Pushing back the infantry threat. That is a Logica. Let's see. Looks like Team Excal is sort of holding. But the supply now really is not being rebuilt. That's a problem. And it looks like even Vivid got dozer hunted here. Yes, he did. This supply is ready for the taking. Someone could just go for it. Maybe Humanity is the only one who hasn't been dozer hunted. I guess he could try and go for it. Another dozer going down here. This one belonging to Logica. MiG being mismicroed, taken out. Nice MiG strike there. Takes out a bunch of missile defenders. Let's see, Logica, how many dozers does he have? He still has one here. We still have a dozer here for GooGliii. Still have a dozer here. And we have an Alpha Aurora out as well. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Where's that Alpha gonna go? And Alpha is absolutely devastating against the guy who's dozer hunted. Let's see where it's gonna go. GooGliii has something in mind. Is he gonna hit the EMP Patriot, perhaps? Or the Firebase? He gets the Humvees. Oh! Nice hit there. Takes all 3 of them out. No problem. And again, this just really makes it difficult here for Humanity. Because there's no way he can kill this blob of minigunners. They're so powerful. And so dangerous. They're not very good against buildings, but with this many... But then, of course, the solution would just be having Auroras, right? Looks like Humanity's got one himself. That could be a bit dangerous. Let's see, we have Excal here with a couple Humvees. He did a nice Humvee drop. Humvee does get taken out here without too much of a fuss. And meanwhile, Logica's army just rages on here in the base of Humanity. That Aurora is now rearmed, is ready to go again. It's gonna try and take out some infantry, or no, never mind, screw the infantry. Where's this going? Where's this going? Is he going for one of the airfields? Ooh, it's going for one of the airfields and takes it out. Oh man, with all the MiGs. That was a good hit. He lost the Aurora for it though. Which does make it a little bit more like, is it a good idea then, you know, especially seeing like Team Excal kind of already slightly on the back foot there. Humvees here from Excal. Trying to help out. MiGs coming in. Nice MiG strike and good evac as well. Very high level plays here. You can see it from both sides. Snipers now out for GooGliii. Excal also level 3, so he will also have snipers. Which will help a lot in these situations. Let's see, no new Auroras. Wait, no, there is one Aurora out. Oh, here we go. Taking out another airfield. Will this guy survive? Yes, it does. Very nice. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Spectre coming in from GooGliii, going for that search and destroy. Wait, no! Why? Take out the search and destroy, man. The guy's dozer hunted. I guess he's like, nah, man, Vivid Dozer Hunted too. I'll go for the War Factory instead. Which, fair enough. I mean, that really would cripple Vivid at this point. I mean, he literally only has 1 barracks now. We might even see a surrender coming in. Excal now trying to push in the south side. Trying to engage Logica, who's got a nice bunker, but not much in it. Burton as well, harassing the War Factory. And we've got a beacon here from Humanity. Probably he saw the last dozer. Spectre now going for the oil. This game isn't over yet. Trying to take out the middle. And doing some good damage there too. GG says Vivid. Yeah, Vivid doesn't have much. So he knows he's out. We even see the barracks being constructed here from Humanity. And long distance supply collection happening as well. How many Auroras are there? There are 2 Auroras nicely in the back here. There's still no countermeasures though. They'll probably want to invest in that. Try and keep his Auroras a bit more alive. And the middle, that was actually belonging to Team Logica. Yeah, here we go. Now he's getting it again. It actually did get destroyed by Humanity. Those Auroras are really proving to be effective. He's got to micro this, though. He's got to be careful. And does it kill the outpost? He opens one out. And that's all that matters, because you've got the snipers here for Excal. We have an Avenger as well. 3 of them, actually. So that should keep him nice and safe, but not safe against an Aurora of GooGliii. And oh, man. Oh, the pain. The pain is real. Ooh, that is how many Avengers? 2 Avengers and 2 Hummies. Oh, my God. Just like that. The whole army, literally, that was a game-changing army that could have done so much damage. Got taken out without too much of a fuss. Got a beacon here from GooGliii as well. Maybe regarding the oil. Maybe saying, like, guys, we need to take out their income. And then we have a good chance of winning. Meanwhile, talking about taking out income. Let's see. Ooh, no, never mind. It's going for the strat. Nice hit. Could have gone for the airfield even. Basically, Humanity is definitely making these Auroras work. Look at that. He's keeping them alive. That's how you do it, man. Keep them alive. Because they're very easy to get shot down. Like, after they've actually dropped the bomb. Oh, man. It's so difficult to keep them alive. Like, 1 Gat tank can quickly shoot it down. There needs to come laser locks here from Excal. Not really happening. And these Gats might be able to sneak in here. Can they go behind the War Factory? Ooh, yes they can. Oh my God, no way. They can find the Auroras here. Ooh, Humvee coming out from Humanity and takes out one of them. Will he take out the other one though? That is a vetted Gat. Yeah, looks like he'll manage. But ooh, yeah, just in time, just in time. Meanwhile, we have another push here at the top side from GooGliii. Taking out some snipers as well, which is very nice for GooGliii, because when you take out snipers, you get good XP, man. You get good XP. They're like one of those units, you know? It's like when you kill hackers, you get a lot of XP for them. Humvee gets taken out without too much of a fuss. Who is going to take this game at this point? It looks like it's probably going to be Team Logica. Because Excal still is dozer hunted. And there we go. Going for the War Factory. Good move. And that Spectre's not going to be taken out. The War Factory is. And there we go. No more Humvees. No more Humvee production for Excal. It's going to put the pressure on. And ooh, RT takes out the airfield of Humanity. Meanwhile, the amount of oils on the map are reducing. We still have 2 oils here for Logica. Logica now coming in with a carpet bomb as well. And that could actually go for maybe a barracks. Which again would really mess up Mr. Excal here. Takes out... Wow, look at that carpet, man. Takes out the power and the barracks there. And almost the supply too. We got more middle presence here from Team Logica. And it really is starting to look like Team Excal will be out in this match. Couple missile defenders being created here. But it's pretty tough to deal with this this kind of Gat spam and camping production here. Excal says GG, GooGliii says GG. And there we go. This is going to be the first win for Team Logica. Very well played there. Excal doing a very good job. He actually collected a lot of cash too. And killed a lot of units, but he got dozer hunted early on, and that really just echoes on until the end. If that guy had a command center going, then things would definitely be changing. Like, you know, he could get a strat center, he can get, you know, Like, all these things. The moment that strat center got attacked, it's like, yeah, man, your Humvees are going to be so much weaker. Also, GooGliii did a really good job with his Auroras. Like, literally paying attention to those crucial attacks that literally could have won Team Excal the game. And he just came in and just took him out, no problem. Like, really, this one, in my opinion, is the best freaking moment of the entire match. Coming in, taking out that really important attack. Infantry would have been screwed against that. And even the Gats, if you micro it, you can take those Gats out with an army like that. But an Aurora kills all. Very nicely played there. Alright, let's go to the next one. Yeah. I think we're gonna have the reverse. So, you know, let's have the reverse. Okay, says Excal. Let's see, is it gonna be... Is it random reverse? Is it? No, no reverse. It's not a reverse. So they have to choose a map now, and then they're gonna see the armies, and it's gonna be in and out. And let's see what map they're gonna choose. Right now, Team Logica in the lead. 1-0. It's best of 13, so that's a race to 7 victories. And not having random reverse means that armies can make a difference. Now, in the previous game, there was actually it was actually quite mirrored. Green Pastures says GooGliii. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure it should be Team Excal who chooses. They picked the first map. Okay. Pretty sure the rules say that if the loser of the first match gets the... Alright, well, that's fine, that's fine. I guess if you guys are okay with it. Green Pastures V2. What's new on V2? Says Excal. That is a good question. Not sure. Lol. Longer name. Yes, it's a longer name. Is the host somewhere on Discord? Roll with this? Yeah, it's a good question. What is new in V2? Nobody really knows. Okay, so I think the players are just okay playing version 1. And I guess if both teams are fine with it, then both teams are fine with it, right? Like, as far as I know, this map doesn't really have that many imbalances. Not really. I mean, in a way, yeah, the supply, probably the supply placement. So basically, you can see here, if you see the supply, you see it's at the bottom right corner of the player position. And the same here, bottom right corner, bottom right corner. Here it's bottom left corner, and here it's top left corner, top left corner. So probably these would get fixed. So either this one would move here, or this one would move down, and this one would move down. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, look, I'm just telling the players that, like, if everyone's fine with it, like, the whole reason you have a version 2 of a map is because people generally don't like the imbalances and they want them fixed. But if all players are okay with this, they're like, eh, whatever. Ooh, let's see, let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of ground armies. Look at that. We got laser, that's a ground army. Infantry, ground army. And there was a nuke, which is also ground army. So we're going to see lots of ground. Like, we didn't see any air forces here. Or even, like, super weapons. So it's going to get heavy on the ground, man. It's going to get heavy, I tell you that. I don't mind. I'm not complaining. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be lots of action. I didn't see many GLAs, though. Like, I saw a demo. Let's see that again, shall we? Infantry, infantry, laser. Let's see. So we have 3, that's laser. Laser. So these 2 are laser with an infantry. Laser, laser, infantry. Okay. Oh, man. And there's demo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So demo going to be in the left bottom corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So infantry is at the top and then nuke in the middle. So quite a variety of armies here for Team Logica. But either way, I think we're going to see some heavy rushing from both sides. You know, expect to see nuke battlemasters flying everywhere. Expect to see heavy infantry pushes. I don't think we're going to see Lixes. We might see MiGs, though. Maybe. To try and harass the other infantry general, right? That could be. And I think we might see some terror attacks from the demo. But it's going to get very ground heavy here. Very ground. There's no real support army or support player here. It's very much like, you know, attack on attack. Maybe we'll see some support behavior coming from Logica as a demo, because he'll be able to tunnel his mates. But then again, as a demo, you could also go heavy on the terror attacks and really just slow down and cripple your enemy. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be very unique match, I think. It's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me in the chat, who do you think is gonna win this match? Looking at the armies, right? Looking at the previous game, which team? Tell me now. Who do you think is gonna win this one? Think it's gonna be Team Excal, or you think it's gonna be Team Logica? I want you to say. I want some predictions going. I want to see who's right, okay? I'm gonna be like, hey, that guy, he got it. Let's see. One thing's for sure, though. I think it's gonna be close. But I do suspect that the laser players will have a mild disadvantage because of those Chinooks and how easy they are to harass. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's go here. Match number 2. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be nice. We've got Vivid here as a laser, with his mate Excal as a laser. We've got a beacon here from Vivid, okay. And we've got infantry here that is Humanity, okay. And they're gonna be taking it up against Team Logica, which is composed of Mr. Logica himself as a demo. We got, oh wait, no, demo's at the bottom, right. We got Nuke here for GooGliii, aka Wizard. And we have Google here as the infantry general. So basically the supply is gonna be pretty tough to take for the USAs. Because, you know, if you get a Chinook here, even if like one guy puts one freaking RPG in this building, probably can already start firing at the Chinook. So it's a bit difficult to hold this. But either way, people need money, right? So Vivid's like, fuck it, I'm going for it. He's not going for this money though, interestingly. But that's probably because, you know, they're suspecting that Google's gonna come in strong, which he actually is. Look at this, very forward barracks. You guys can see the dividing line in the middle here, and that dividing line is gonna be great to see the pushes, the rushes, the everything. And talking about rushes, Excal already coming in with the dozer drop, and Logica a little late with the Mr. T there. Also, his barracks is a little bit forward, but this dozer unfortunately doesn't achieve that much. It stops the mining, the collection here for Logica, just a tiny bit. And those are choosing to go for a stroll. Let's see, supply truck coming in here from Humanity. Wants to deny some workers. But it's the infantry generals I want to see, man. It's the infantry generals. That's what I'm curious about. Look, exactly, look at this. One freaking minigunner, man. It can make so much difference. It can literally start shooting at all the Chinooks. And then you can't collect anymore. That's it, you can't collect. We've got a normal troop crawler here from the nuke player. That is GooGliii. And there you go. Like I said, you get one freaking RPG in this building. One freaking RPG. And you already can't collect here. It's so difficult for the USAs. And that one minigunner should get revealed. Should be spotted soon. And he's coming very close to these Chinooks. It's gonna get very dangerous indeed. And already starts firing. Will a Chinook go down? Vivid not reacting. Oh, Vivid. Vivid is busy. Vivid is busy over here with his Humvee. He's not realizing he's losing a Chinook. Ooh. He's gonna lose both. Oh my god, that is devastating. Losing both Chinooks here in the early game as the laser. Ah, man. Looks like the Humvee did get taken out, and I did see him take out a dozer there. There's still another dozer, so that Humvee didn't achieve that much, unfortunately for Vivid. Got a tech here. Looks like it's just an empty tech, and looks like the supply center's gone, so that's a terror tech. Oh my god. Almost losing another Chinook there. The infantry generals coming in strong here. Absolutely ruthless. Logica now going to harass the trucks here as well. It's got a Vet 2 technical, so it's going to do some good damage. Humanity now forced to move the trucks away. Let's have a look what's going on in the other bases, though. Humanity has done a nice push and has pushed out Logica from these areas. There's still a tunnel over here. But now things are getting a bit scary for Logica. Even has a toxin tractor. Probably to clear out the buildings. We've got a technical coming in, but there's no retargeting. Oh, man. So many infantry actually go down here. Quite a few. Holy shit. I see in the chat, Cyclops says a Green Pastures version 2 doesn't exist. Oh, that's epic, man. That's epic. That's really good. All right, let's see. The push here from Google now. Flashbangs trying to do what they can. But Google is just, with that micro, man, like not even losing anything. Vivid, on the other hand, losing a Humvee. Ooh, coming in a little close there. And losing another Humvee. Holy shit. Ooh, man. The USA's really having a hard time here. We even see laser tanks out of Excal here. Laser tanks when the other guy's infantry. You can see a bit of desperation setting in here when he's like, man, we got to deal with these Gats. We got to deal with the demo. And demo actually pretty wounded here. So Humanity did do a good job here. I think that was a Dragon tank. So Logica actually only down to 2 buildings. And collecting here as well. With enough push, like with enough pressure from Humanity, he will be able to take out Logica. But that being said, the 2 USA players are really in trouble here. Like, seriously, like this is not where you want to be. Google completely forgetting to firewall here, and that could actually help Excal a lot. Look at that. That war factory should have gone down, definitely. But Google already microing here as well. Vivid. Does he even have anything anymore? What does he have? He's got a dozer. Where's his last building even? He's got a power plant. He's got a power plant and $700 to his name. And that's it. Yeah, Vivid out for sure. Logica out too. Question is, how's Excal holding up? Excal not doing too well. He doesn't have enough money for a supply center. And does he have... Oh, yes he does. He's just about building a supply center. I think he's going to have like really long distance collection thing happening. We have a speaker tower upgrade already here for Google. Yeah, he's got his prop up. And he's having a good time. He's getting a command center as well. And he is level 3. And so is Humanity. So, carpet bomb available for both infantry generals. And Humanity now going for his next victim, which is GooGliii, who also doesn't have much of a base left. Looks like he's dozer hunted as well. So I think this is going to be one big showdown between Google and Humanity. Look at that. Excal has basically nothing here. Excal trying. He's really trying, man. He's really trying. Vivid, I think he's just hanging on for the lols. Got a beacon from Excal saying like, guys, not good. MiGs, maybe. MiGs. Get MiGs, you know, maybe. RT coming in from Google as well. That's probably going to go here. I think so. Got the cancel of the scaffold. Got the beacon here from GooGliii, saying that's his last dozer. RT going on the trucks. And the supply as well. Takes out the supply. Lots of pressure right here, right now from Google. Humanity's got to do something. Carpet bomb coming in. It takes out the supply and the barracks, but not the airfield. The airfield could be the saving grace here for Humanity. With just 2 MiGs, you can take out one of these guys plus contents. So there's definitely a chance for Humanity to take them out. The question is just when. When is that going to happen? Where are those MiGs? He needs to produce them. He needs them now. Meanwhile, GooGliii still kind of hanging on by a thread. He's got 1 oil and the barracks, so he can still produce. He's still got income, sort of, but not for very long. Humanity's got a Dragon tank ready, choosing to ignore the barracks. Oh man, I think Humanity's got other worries. GooGliii surrenders, and Excal still has 1 Vet 3 Humvee. Just the 1. Man, I told you guys this was going to be an interesting game. Lots of ground army activity, and that's exactly what's been happening. Vivid saying GG, so Vivid's out too. Like, Vivid's out, Excal... Where's Excal? Excal's got a scaffold here. Does he still have a dozer? Yes, he does. Excal has $700. He's building a power plant. Does he have rangers? He does. And he has capture upgrades. So there is a chance for an oil to be captured. We've got a beacon here from Excal saying, I'm taking that oil, man. Don't take it. Excal wants to stay in the game. ECM's out as well for Google. And it looks like the MiGs did manage to clean up what was over here from Google. Google coming with another outpost, trying to harass, trying to be aggressive. It is definitely going to be a showdown here between Humanity and Google. But at the same time, Excal still has some units. He can do a bit of helping here and there. He still has that 1 dozer and 1 freaking building and 1 oil to be captured. We've got MiGs coming in. And this is how infantry does it. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tank hunters going down. Who will win this match? Let's have a quick look at Google's base. He's getting an airfield now. That's a good choice. Maybe a little late there for the airfield. Should have had a little sooner. He was hiding in the tree. Oh my god, he had a tank hunter hiding in the tree. They actually got a couple shots off. Got an assault troop crawler. This could be very nasty. If humanity doesn't spot this and flies over it with his MiGs, the MiGs might all spontaneously die. But it all depends on the micro here from GooGliii as well. Right now, things are looking scary here. These Humvees, there's only one missile defender. And these guys now vetted up as well, so they're going to be quite good. Lucifer Reyes sending a donation. Thank you very much, man. Got a nice MiG strike here. Ooh, but no firestorm. MiGs were not synchronized. We got the beacon here from Excal saying, dude, your MiGs, don't lose them. The MiGs did just fire, so if this troop crawler right now comes in, it could do some good damage. But there's no reaction from GooGliii. Oh, yes, there is. There are mines here as well, though, so that's going to cut off the escape. And we've got a flamer coming in as well, so this troop crawler will probably be taken out. Mine drop here. GooGliii will have to pay attention to that, and he does. And why are the MiGs not taking out the troop crawler? Troop crawler just chilling in the corner here. But humanity now going for it. Takes it out. Plus contents. 2,400 worth of a unit gets taken out. Mines evaded. Very nice, very nice. Flamer now moving in. Excal, what do you have, buddy? What do you have? He's getting back in the game. Carpet Bomb was trying to predict where the army was going to be of GooGliii, but missed entirely. We could have expected this army to go for the supply rather than the power plant. Either way, we're going to need to see some very nice choreographed MiG strikes. Carpet on the airfield, very good from GooGliii there. And these MiGs are in fact very close together. But so is the army, relatively spread out. Will this work? There is a firestorm, but GooGliii manages to escape it. RT coming in from humanity as well. Gonna go for the prop by the looks of things. It's only a level 1 RT, so it has to go for a weak building like a prop center. And could it actually be Excal who's coming back into this game? He's got a barracks up. He's getting another barracks. He's got a supply center. He has that 1 oil as well. And he's got 2k in the bank. He could literally start building Humvees and start harassing. He doesn't have flashbangs on his Rangers, but that could change very soon. Missile defenders coming out, ready for the laser lock. Excal was in such a horrible position with just 1 dozer trying to play survival. But he's managing to worm his way back into this game. And might be able to help out his mate humanity. Laser lock on the MiGs. Oh man, does he actually kill it? No, he doesn't kill it. Going for the bunker there. And now GooGliii will see 1 oil belonging to Excal. He will see the supply center and be like, man, Excal's still alive. But GooGliii also in a very strong position here. Look at all the collection that's taken place, man. He's getting good money here. This supply is still for the taking. But for the rest... Oh, this one as well. But for the rest, GooGliii is really making good cash. You can see he's starting to float as well. 15k to his name. Can definitely do something with it. Inf blob on the left side coming in. Very useful to do that. If you attack with 2 armies at the same time, the MiGs will most likely have to choose. Do they attack this? Do they attack outposts coming in on the right? GooGliii could have timed this slightly better here. But either way, this will be efficient. This will be good. The command center that was taken out is now being rebuilt here. 86%. It'll probably go up. And ooh, what's this? Level 5 for GooGliii. Could this be an EMP? Yes, it is. Takes out the Chinooks. And the minigunner over there taken out as well. It looks like GooGliii might just be able to take this. But we'll have to see. It's not over yet. Minigunners here proving to be very effective. Take out another MiG of humanity. Humanity needs more MiG action. He's just leaving these guys on the airfield. He's making a mistake. Carpet bomber coming out. Carpet bomber can do a lot of damage. Looks like it's going to go for the supply, but the supply's already kind of mined out. Not exactly a good target. He should have gone for the airfield if he knew it was there. And otherwise, he could have always just targeted here, because there was a Chinook here of Excal, so he knows there's a war factory here. GooGliii really coming in strong here. He's attacking on the right side. He's attacking on the left side. Like, this guy doesn't care, man. He doesn't care. He just micros armies on the left side of the map, on the right side of the map. And still splits off his army and still does some more harassment. I have to say, man, if you want to see GooGliii playing like a boss, this is it, man. This is it. Carpet bomb coming in. Going for that crucial target. That airfield. And is it going to go down with the MiGs? Yes, it is. Power plant going down as well. Because why not? Very nice strike there from GooGliii. And it's those kind of things that really make a difference. Excal says GG. Google says GG. Excal out and surrenders. Excal still had a very damaged dozer, but he knew he couldn't do much. Humanity losing those MiGs. Very painful stuff. Humanity now with a lot of money. He's got 10k. Not spending it. I think he's already realized that he's defeated here. And is it going to be another win for Team Logica? Oh, what's happening here? Oh, the host left. No, Excal, you can't leave. Excal left. He can't leave. So you see this AWOL? So Excal is host. If he leaves, there's a chance we'll disconnect. Yeah, I thought he knew that one. But he's basically not allowed to leave. So, yeah, as a result, we're now getting this. I mean, the game's over, man. The game's over. So I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's cause Excal left. But yeah, the game's over, man. Google's really got this. Look at this. He's mining here. Okay, one truck, but still, it counts. He's got money here. He's started collecting here as well. Literally, if you just do the math, he's gonna start collecting here. And what does humanity have? He's almost out of cash on the bottom side here. He's got one supply here. And this one is soon out of cash too. To be honest, I think it might be Google that has the connection issues. Because usually I have connection issues with him. And he's like one of the very few people in the 0 hour community that I have connection issues with. So I think he has some powerful firewall settings or something. But that's okay. It's just that, you know, as long as Excal is host, everything's fine. I'm just going to say GG. I mean, the game's over. I don't think humanity can come back from this. I'm basically hinting to humanity like, dude, it's okay, man, because we're having some weird... Look, latency 64 even. That's not because people have shit internet. It's literally just firewalls that are intercepting every bit of data and saying now, like, wait a minute, is this a virus? Nazmi donated €3. Thank you very much, man. Hey, always nice. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I actually see a cell on the command center here of the laser general. That was Excal's. Because, you know, Dragon Tank and whatnot. We've got EMP. So humanity actually still wants to keep going. He's like, no, man. Like, I bought this game, like, 15 years ago. Okay, I paid good money for it. I want to enjoy it. So, you know, you can do that. You have the right to. Just kind of over, man. It's starting to lag. just very subtly saying that. Okay, this scaffold is just permanently at 100%. Just kind of, I mean, at 0%. Just kind of chilling there. You know, missing a dozer. I think Google is just waiting for humanity to quit here, but humanity... Oh, boys. Some mild technical difficulties there. Let's see. Yes, we're live again. Okay, no, that was just a little bit of a weird moment there. Apologies there. And let's see. Army, can we pick spot since you picked last? Yeah, so basically, you guys probably would have missed the last few minutes. So I think you still saw the end of the game. Where Google was doing a very good job. You know, very good stuff. Very nice to see. And then we actually went to Twilight Flame here. And now the players have chosen their armies. We did a random going in and out. And these are the armies that have been chosen. Very nice to see that we have a super weapon for both sides. So this is gonna get good, man. This is gonna get good. So, okay, whoever picks the map picks the spot from now on. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. So let's have a look at the army, shall we? We have positions 1, 2, and 3 versus 4, 5, 6. Always nice and easy, right? We've got Excal, Vivid, and Humanity against GooGliii, aka Wizard, Google, and Logica. See how it's gonna play out. Again, very similar armies here. Look at that. Like, if you think about it, it's quite amazing that, you know, you select random and you're almost getting a downright mirror. Look at that. The only difference here is that GooGliii is GLA and Excal is stealth. The question is, will that make a difference? Being stealth or being GLA? What is better on this map? Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Match number 3. Who do you think is going to take it? So far, we have a 2-0 lead for Team Logica. So they're doing a very good job. But will they be able to maintain that lead? Over here, we have Logica himself as Super Weapon General. And he's got his mate GooGliii here as a GLA. Normal GLA, that is. And we have normal China here for GooGliii. Then over here, we have normal China for Vivid. Got Stealth here for Excal. And a super weapon for humanity. So very nice mirror that just happens randomly, through random. Like legit, hilarious. I see people saying like, what's going on with the stream? Yeah, guys, there's a stream delay. OBS just crashed for me. That was it. So OBS, like the streaming program, it crashed. Because of there's like a 5-minute delay or 4-minute delay, like the last 3-4 minutes like would have literally been just cut off. So now I have to restart. So you have to have like a 4-minute delay before you guys can see the stream again. So don't worry, all good. And the match was finished. And if you guys saw the point where it started lagging a bit in the game after Excal left, the game was basically over. So you didn't miss anything. Don't worry, all good. You guys are now following along. So don't worry about it. All good, all good. And here we go. Logica going with a nice drop and going straight for Vivid. Vivid with an airfield here. We have an airfield here as well for Google. Got a nice super weapon EMP Patriot here. From humanity. And 3 missile defenders being dropped off. There was also a dozer in here. There you are. A little bit of a delayed reaction there. Like, oh yeah, should we get the dozer or not? You see, tunnel coming up very fast there from GooGliii. Wants to keep the Super Weapon General alive. And the dozer just making a run for it. Just literally hiding. Logica does not want to get dozer hunted. And oh, the laser lock! Oh my god, it gets a couple shots off though. And look how much damage it already lost from 3 laser locked missiles. That's so much damage already. And oh, mistake here from Vivid. There's no horde bonus. This is going to be 1 weak helix. Technical coming in to save the day. And does get taken out there. We got a licks off happening here. Google already in the base. And here's the dozer kill number 1. The other dozer, I think, already got taken out by the missile defenders. And oh, the licks off. So close, man. So close. But one thing's for sure. Vivid is basically already out. He's already dead. He can only make lickses. Like, or a couple MiGs. And there's still a bunch of rangers here. And a few missile defenders. So the pressure is on. This is going to be one short game, I can tell you that. Humanity coming in with a drop as well. He wants to try and have a nice easy kill here on something that belongs to Google. And he might just succeed in that. People in the chat saying, yeah, the stream is back. Everything's working. Yeah, guys, don't worry. All good, all good. Just a bit of a strange crash. I think it's because of the Windows updates. I've been having a bunch of Windows updates. My audio settings were a disaster a couple days ago. Like, literally, I switched on my PC and music came out of the speakers of my monitor. I didn't even know my monitor had speakers, so there you go. You know, like, it could be something like that. I'll have a look after the stream, but it should be fine, should be fine. Should probably be just a one-time thing. Vivid already quits out. He's like, man, like, guys, why you do this? Like, why you bully me? Humanity here doing a ranger cap. Oh, man. Wounded Licks going back home. The cell coming through here. There is a supply truck. Is it going to take out the ranger? No, it's not. Ooh, this actually could be quite dangerous as well. And how many dozers do we see here for Google? Google doesn't have any dozers either. Oh, man. Let's just quickly scan around here. Yeah, no Google dozers. So Google's basically out too. So it's like this China's are really having a hard time. But there still is a war factory out here. And there still is a barracks. So if Google hangs on over here, which I think he will. He didn't actually get the Red Guard promotion. A bit strange. He really should have. Because, I mean, you're basically going to die. So you might as well, like, try and get your Red Guard to buff up just a little bit. He could still capture this oil and stay in the game and then keep building from a war factory. Meanwhile, let's see what humanity's up to. It doesn't look like he's going for the super weapon Auroras just yet. We've got a nice bike here from GooGliii. GooGliii coming in with the strats. Yeah, let's see how that's going to work out. We have an EMP Patriot going up as well. Interesting, interesting. Got a beacon here from Google. Probably saying we got to kill this reactor because it actually belongs to Excal. Excal's got power. They said power spamming's not allowed. And power spamming basically is when someone quits to give their mate power. But at this point, it's not really power spamming because, I mean, the guy was basically dead. He had nothing. He couldn't really do much. But definitely Excal is benefiting from this. And the tunnel does, in fact, go up here for GooGliii. And he will take out this Patriot. And this changes everything. Things getting very lethal, very dangerous here. For Mr. Humanity. He's gonna need some help here if he wants to survive. Because his Humvees are all the way down here trying to take out some oils. Still a dozer here for Logica. Logica still, as a super weapon general, is doing alright. Might see him getting a supply here as well, seeing how GooGliii is in fact dozer hunted. And again, because that war factory of GooGliii stayed alive, he's still in the game. He can still pump out units and still be very annoying to Excal. Dozer taken out and the command center going down as well. Was that the last dozer? Oh man, yes it was. Yes it was. There we go. Humanity dozer hunted too. Man, everybody losing dozers. Everybody getting dozer hunted. I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you. Very good play here from GooGliii. Trying that worker bike. Normally these things don't really happen, especially in like the high level games, because most of the time like it will just instantly get denied. But Humanity did not put like a ranger here. Normally you see someone putting just a ranger here. It's a cheap solution. Got a beacon here saying, guys, Humanity still got a Humvee army, okay? Like, I know he pretty much did, but he still got a Humvee army. And that's the war factory now gone for GooGliii. So GooGliii is basically out of this game at this point. All he can do is build infantry and supply trucks, you know. Supply trucks clearly going to win him the game. Oh, yeah. Humvee's now trying to search for the last few buildings of GooGliii, and we'll find that barracks there. We also see a worker from GooGliii, and he's taking the money here, but there's no tunnel nearby. There is a tunnel down there, though. So this is still quite exposed and will easily be taken out by Humanity. This Humvee's dangerously close. Ooh, he could have taken some damage there. And looks like the battle is still continuing on here on the cliff. GooGliii making some decisions to try and take out Humanity. It's gonna be tough, though. In situations like this, I always would love to see something like a terror tech, you know, like a no-nonsense approach. Just come in with a terror tech, go around the back, and blow up the building, blow up the war factory. Unfortunately, you don't really see that, like, in the mid-game and in the late game. But it could be very effective. See as well what's happening over here. Logica with a barracks and a supply. I'm very surprised that, like, Logica is not going for the super weapon general, like the Auroras and stuff. It could really work out. Could be nice. But I think he just wants to focus on... Oh, wait, he is. He's got an airfield here. Okay. But he's not getting a strat center yet. We might see that relatively soon. He might want to try and take this money and then do it. GooGliii now surrenders. He didn't really have much left. GooGliii still has that one tunnel network here. He could try and do some harassment, but I think GooGliii would rather just take out this war factory. Supply center has been denied, but there still are the oils and power over here for Humanity. So Humanity is basically in the position that GooGliii was in not too long ago. I'm recording. Okay. Won't cheat. Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't mind, honestly. So GooGliii wants to record, so he's probably casting on his end right now. We have a push here from GooGliii on the right-hand side with the last of GooGlii's forces. And Excal definitely in some trouble. Power is taken out here. There we go. New power plant established. Probably Logica will start saving up for that strat center now. Just to kind of speed the game up. Because once you have Auroras, when people are dozer hunted, oh man, it goes fast. To be honest, there's only one key building left here for Humanity that really needs to be taken out. We see a transition into rocket buggies. Okay, Excal. Let's see if that's going to work out. Humanity retreating here. I think the problem for Humanity is that he's just got so many targets that he needs to deal with. So many things he needs to attack. Excal now surrendering as well. And is it going to go to a 3-0 victory here for Team Logica? And it looks to be the case. And Excal, stop leaving! Why do you do this? Oh my god! Excal, stop leaving! Oh my god. I told GooGliii as well, so he can tell Excal in the voice chat. Lots of tunnels going up. A very nice wall of tunnels. That is exactly what you do, man. GooGliii. Playing very nice here. He's been doing some very good attacks, very good harassment. I have to say, the Southern team coming in very strong this game. Starting with that initial harassment, taking out Vivid very quickly. And then moving on bit by bit, that tunnel that took out humanity. Very nice to see. Well played there. Well played. Okay. So that is already 3-0. Oh my god, it's 3-0 for Team Logica. Team Excal still on the 0. So yeah, they're basically saying, Legionnaire, do you want to host? And I don't really want to. Because I know that Excal is a really good host, man. Excal is a really good host. But he can't leave. That's the thing. He can't leave. Because otherwise, yeah, you know, we get the weird bugs and stuff. Okay, so they're going to choose the next map. Let's see what they're going to choose. Would be nice, right? Would be nice. We got QQ in the chat saying GooGliii doesn't know how to play a GLA. He made a very bad start. He is not good. Believe me, I know GLA. Well, that might be the case. Maybe his start wasn't good, but his finish was very good. That tunnel, literally the tunnel there that humanity kind of allowed to go up, which was definitely a mistake on humanity's end, that did start like the whole process of taking out humanity. So that's the thing, man. That's the thing. Mohammed saying, QQ, stop your nonsense. Oh, funny shit, man. Funny shit. Well, everybody's allowed to have their opinion, of course. No problem, you know. If you say like, oh, I think this player didn't do a very good job, that's fine. But the end result is that his movements, like whatever he decided to do, his tactics, did in fact get him, you know, a little bit closer to victory. In fact, you could see that the southern team was always on the offensive, and the northern team was always trying to defend, trying to hang on. And the only one that really got taken out there was GooGliii, who was the China player. All right, so basically we're doing a transfer. I'm going to tell the players to restart the game. I think we should all restart the game, really. Because the problem with a transfer is that it can result in a mismatch. Not that it will, but like it just increases its chance. Okay, so this is the map Defcon Frost, which looks very Defcon-y. I'm going to tell players restart. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for everyone to join, and then I'm going to say it. Because, you know, that will reduce chance of mismatch. Okay, I'm just going to wait for everyone to join. And then we'll give it a shot. Ad Astra says Logica is a top player right now. Yeah, man, he good, man, he good. Even GooGliii. Got a Russian guy in the chat saying GooGliii has a channel. Yeah, GooGliii has a channel. He plays under the name Thor, so that's Thor. And who's missing here? Fix SL. What, slow load? Okay, so I'm basically gonna restart. Let's restart my Radmin 1 second. Okay, so GooGliii apparently is having some connection issues with someone. That's okay. And that allows me also to try out something here. Because I noticed actually the bug that I had with you guys, like where I had to restart the stream. I think it was because of Twilight Flame. So let me try doing something here to try and fix things. So just please bear with me. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. And we should be back, I think. Yeah, I think we're back. Yeah, there we go. Let me update score as well. And let's keep going. So basically, I think the issue was with the dividing line. So you guys know I have the dividing line thing for the 3v3 player maps. But I didn't have it set up for an 8-player map. So, you know, I think there was probably a small error in the code there where it's like, what? There are too many players here. And it probably just borked. So not the worst thing, right? Not the worst thing. I don't know if it's going to work on this map. I doubt it because Like, I manually set up how each line should work. So probably not going to have a dividing line on this map, because I'm brand new to it. But I can add it for next time. Let's see the players. We got Tank. Ooh. I like me some Tank. Hopefully it's fixed now. Yeah, so I think because when Excal still shouldn't leave, though. Wait, Excal still shouldn't leave, though. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying this challenge? If you are, then I want you to do two things. I want you to express your happiness and give a nice big fat like on the stream, because it helps out the streamers, it helps out me, and it helps out other streamers too. If you like the players, basically almost all these players, they also have 0-hour channels. If you like the stream, you will see that Google starts recommending even their channels to you, because it's all linked to 0-hour. So you get more 0-hour being recommended to you as well as to others. And we got the first veto here from Excal. There are 3 vetoes, and we're gonna veto. So we're gonna do random. We're gonna see the armies again. So yeah. Random duo saying Legionnaire, it's not balanced. Google and Logica together is very, very hard. Well, yeah. That's true. But I still think that Team Excal is also very, very powerful there. You know, Excal and Vivid, that as a combination is also very good, man. Okay, so they're doing a veto. So basically, what's a veto? You can get random armies. And if you disagree with your armies, you can say, hey, veto, we're going to do it again. Everybody random again. Let's see different armies and see what we get. So each team gets, I think it was 3 vetoes? Yeah, each team gets 3 of them. So here we go, first veto. And it's a veto done by Excal's team. Excal right now, like 3 behind, man. They're behind, like Logica, Team Logica in the win by 3. But anyway, yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the challenge, also, I want you to do the second thing. I want you to say a nice big thank you to the sponsors. So either you get to write, okay, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you write? Thank you, comma, sponsors, with a nice heart. Do a little heart. The heart's always nice, you know, heart's always appreciated. Or you can write out the name of the sponsors. So you can say, oh, thank you very much, Cyclops and Lucifer Reyes, you know, thank you so much for setting this up and all these great things. We're having all these great games. You know, you can do that too. You can do that too. But one thing's for sure, you got to show the sponsors some love, man. You got to show the sponsors some love, because you know that's just what we do, man. That's what we do. We appreciate the good things when they come our way, right? That's just us. That's what we do, man. That's how we gotta be. That's how we gotta be in life, you know. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. Next match. I didn't actually check the armies because I was telling you guys to say thank you to the sponsors. So there you go. This 5-second slow load is weird. I didn't even notice a 5-second slow load, man. I don't know what they're talking about. It looks fine to me. Everywhere says that it's 3-0. Yeah, it's 3-0, man. It's 3-0. Who do you think is going to win this challenge? Do you think it's going to be a walkover here? Do you think that Team Logica is just going to go straight to 7-0? Or do you think that Team Excal is going to take some wins? Guys, tell me as well. I'm very curious. Zaid says, yo, Leggy, how you doing, man? I'm alright. I'm pretty good. Got a nice challenge going. Top players. Just sorting out their positions and their armies, you know. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see. We need a team. And then I think we can go. Let's see. So we got Tank, Stealth, Laser versus Tox, Nuke, GLA. That is such a nice variety as well. But, again, no Air Force. Very interesting. We will see some nasty games today. Oh, you betcha, man. You betcha. Been having some great games, man. I still can't get over that carpet from Google. That was just such a smooth carpet, man. Oh, so good. He even got the power plant there. Like, that is how you see, like, guys are pro, you know. It's just those things. They don't just do a carpet. They take out what they want to take out, which is the airfield. And then they take out some more stuff just for the lulz. Not because they have to, but just because, why not? You know, take out a power plant, you know? Okay. Looks like the teams are heavily deliberating what to do. I have to say, it is nice that it's going to be a top versus bottom match. So even though we're not going to have the dividing line for you guys for this match, it's going to be top versus bottom. So that's going to be nice. Should help out. And everybody has clicked accept, and here we go. Match number 4 of this best of 13. Race to 7 victories. Who's going to take it, boys? Who's going to take it? Look at the armies. Look at the players. Who do you think is going to take it? Top team consists of Vivid as Stealth, We got Excal here as tank. And we got Laser here for Humanity. They're taking it up against Logica here as GLA. We got Nuke General here for GooGliii. And we have Toxin for GooGliii. It's going to be a nice match. It's going to be a nice game. And this is the first time I'm seeing this map. So I'm pretty sure it's the first time for some of you guys. So let's have a quick look here. Let's see. It's called Defcon 6 Frost. So it's not a clone of Defcon. It's definitely its own map, and I really don't like it. Oh my god, the bases are massive, man. Look at that. Very big bases. Hey, look at this. The middle position. Like, you could stick like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Air Force General airfields there. It's huge, man. It's huge. Which kind of means it opens up the way for bunkering, which isn't that nice. Generally. And also there's a very steep hill here. That's also really not too good. It's not going to be nice for buggy micro and things like that. So maybe not the best of maps, but either way, you know, I think for a 3v3 we're not going to notice too many of the problems, so it should be good. Still got 2 oils. They're slightly exposed. Like, you know, you can come in from the side here. But at least it looks like it's a balanced version, like a balanced map. Everything is sort of fair and equal. And GooGliii coming in very strong with a very, very forward war factory. Now coming up with the supply as well. Let's see, are we going to see any tear tech? We see a hijacker out of Vivid. Okay. Bit of a strange decision, seeing he's opposite another GLA, a GLA Tox. That is GooGliii. GooGliii now coming in with a tech. Tech also coming in here for Logica, going for that firebase. And now opening the way here. We've got some Mr. T's taking out the barracks. So this dozer is slightly more exposed. We've got 3 Mr. T's for the power plant. Was just about enough. And a mine spawning there too. Will it take out the tech? Yes, it does. Nice from Excal. Couple of RPGs here. But the Battlemaster could crush them? No, it doesn't exactly happen. Well, yeah, just about. But Battlemaster's still going down here. Technical coming in from GooGliii. Power plant being established in the corner there. This might be a nice position. If he puts mines, he can keep his dozer nice and safe there. So far, we can see that it's... ooh, hijacker. That's pretty sweet. We can see that it's GooGliii here in the middle. So we see again Team Logica getting that financial gain over the other team. And definitely commanding the match again. With all the attacks, all the harassment. And now also trying to take that bunker, that very important bunker. It's not as important as in Defcon, I think, because it's kind of far away from from all the buildings. Those are now under attack. Humanity losing a dozer. Was that the last one? No, he still has another one boxed in. But the aggression is very strong here from the southern team. Finally have an outpost coming in here. But there are some RPGs. So Excal has to be careful. Let's see what's going on in the bases here. Oil has been captured. Oil captured. Oil not captured here for Logica. Meanwhile, oil still not captured here for Humanity. He's got the upgrade, so he's probably going to take it very soon. There we go. He's going to take the oils of Excal as well. And the oil already has been captured here for Vivid. Nice crushes on the Battlemaster. It will get taken by the hijacker, though. Probably. Unless GooGliii keeps microing this. And there we go. He gets it. Okay. Either way, that aggression, though, it's very strong and very serious. I think Team Excal really needs to change the way these games are played. They need to be able to deal with that aggression. Deliver some of their own aggression. And here we go. Dragon Tank now coming in. Gonna clear that tunnel. Battlemaster trying to take out Dragon Tank. And actually does manage so in time. Still money being collected, though. I don't know. We're gonna have to see some serious aggression coming out here. Humanity coming with some Humvees. Got a tech coming in from Vivid as well. So Vivid and Humanity here, they're gonna try and work together just a little bit. Maybe try and get rid of the Battlemasters. Maybe this tech RPG. We have an Overlord on the scene as well. So one thing's for sure, GooGliii, he's going nice and fast. He's got the prop center ready. Got that Overlord, getting ECM as well. And this is where things get very, very tough. Nuke General becomes so incredibly powerful when they start getting those Overlords towards the beginning of the mid-game, which is right here, right now. It's going to be very difficult to take this guy out. Once you hit subliminal messaging as well, you'll see the little plus. It'll have like a little gold border around it. The healing rate actually gets doubled, and the Overlord heals so incredibly fast that, like, something like a Gat tank is just literally useless. It does nothing against it. Absolutely nothing. We got Random Duo in the chat saying it's gonna be 7-0 or maybe 7-1. Oh, man. You are convinced. Oh, man. I have to say, though, right now, again, the Southern team just looking very, very powerful. Second Overlord coming out. Still missing that speaker tower upgrade, though. Definitely a mistake here. Might cost him the Overlord, too. He would have probably survived if he got that speaker tower upgrade. That's only 500 bucks. So, you know. Bunker is actually in control of Google. Got a beacon here as well. New tech found. It gets taken out. We do have a prop center up for Excal, so we might see some ECMs. Maybe even an Emperor, because you need something to take out these little Scorps. Ooh, wait, Humanity actually has an Overlord. Okay, well that happened. So it must have been a Jarman snipe. Yeah, there we go, Jarman snipe. Very nice, working together there. That's what you need to do. And just take out the War Factory, man. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Speaker tower now ready. Also very good. We'll heal the Humvees as well. Why not, right? Why not? Another tech. We keep seeing Logica being very annoying here. It's just an empty tech. It's just harassing. And these Scorps now a serious problem here. Serious threat for Excal. Excal very low on income because he gave his oils to Humanity. Scorps now moving to the right-hand side. There could be more hijackers out here for Vivid. Because there's no anti-stealth here. He could just take 2 or 3 of the Scorps. And Bus is now coming in to save the day. But he's not popping. He's popping from the back here. So that means he's going to lose some of these workers again. So many workers already died here. And we go. Look at that. Yeah, subliminal messaging. Very, very dangerous Overlords now. Gatling Cannon, Speaker Tower, ECM, and an Outpost. The dream team right here. This is what you need. He could literally take out a bunch of players at this point. Ooh, we actually have a Licks? We have a Licks! What? We have a Licks from Excal. Excal actually going Licks. I mean, it could work, right? It could work against a nuke general. Another tech coming in. And what's inside? What's inside? What's inside? It's a tear tech going for that search and destroy. Oh, man. Like, these kind of things really slow down Humanity. Humanity right now, losing that search and destroy will make it very tough and very difficult. We even see buggies out now for Logica. Speaker Tower does help heal this Humvee just a little bit. So does the ambulance. So basically what happens is this Humvee will heal really fast now. Because he will get the healing rate from the ambo as well as the Speaker Tower. We have a push on the right-hand side here from Vivid as well. But I think they're making a bit of a mistake. They're basically giving the middle here to the Southern team. I think they were like, you know what? Let's just go for the base kills and see how it works out. Choosing to go for the oil, choosing not to go for the oil. Snipers out for Humanity as well. Humvee being destroyed. These Overlords are going to be very dangerous here. He has to get these Humvees out of here. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Now he's exposing himself. Rocket buggy ammo kicks in here for Logica. And oh man, the whole army here completely exposed. Humanity's trying to make it work though. And he is actually doing a good job here. But he always has to be on the run. When these Overlords start catching up, oh man, these guys are going to go down, man. They're going to go down like there's no tomorrow. One Humvee going down again. Humanity doing what he can. He can probably take out the prop. It's always a nice kill. You get good XP as well. Nice building to kill. It's going to slow down the nuke general just a little bit. I'm also a bit surprised we're not seeing nuke mix yet. Ah, there we go. Nuke silo. Yeah, nuke silo. There is a tunnel here from Logica. He could probably reinforce his mate. Going for a command center kill. That's very optimistic at this position. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You saw that? The buggy just driving in. So this is because the hill is just not a good hill. So this map definitely has some problems and some quirks that need to be fixed up. So I don't know who made the map though. But if they want some feedback, I will gladly give. Of course, I'm in a feedback mood because, you know, there's the Instant Shock World Builder contest going on right now. So, you know, if you guys want to join that, you totally should. If you're new to mapping, doesn't matter. Just join. It'll be fun. And let's see, we got Lixes, man. We got Lixes from Excal. And he's got a CC up as well. Artie coming in. Looks like he's going to go for Logica. Looks like there's a big Lix attack coming in. Is he going to try and bait? Like a quad pop or something? It's going to be tough. A10 trying to take out the command center. Didn't quite work out. There was a dozer here repairing it. And Artie going on the palace. Takes it out here. Very nice move from Excal. It's paying off. Wait, is literally the southern team going to lose this, even though they have the middle? Nuke MiG coming in. Doesn't quite kill the Lix, though. But that literally signifies the impending and impeding doom from the Nuke MiGs. Second Nuke MiG now coming out. There needs to be an evac here. Excal should expect that next Nuke MiG, but he's not reacting, and he's going to lose both these guys if he's not careful. And there goes the bunker Lix. Nice hit with the Nuke MiG. And that is very expensive for Tank General. That thing, oh man. It's like, what, more than 4k for a single unit. To lose that is absolutely devastating. Got a Dragon Tank here. And gets taken out by the buggy. Let's see what Vivid is up to in the meantime. Looks like he's got some markets. And he has started clearing out some of the middle, so that's a good move. He's got to be careful, though, because of those Nuke MiGs. Vivid. As the stealth general, he should really GPS scramble this, and that's why he's probably getting the command center. Just it takes really long to get that. No, oh my god! Oh! Ooh, boys! Oh my god! The pain is real, man! The pain is real. The Nuke MiGs. The Nuke MiGs. You gotta be so careful. We got Avengers out here from Humanity. Yes, yes, Avenger. For the Nuke MiG. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a good idea. Oh my god. Nuke MiG coming in again. But there is an Avenger. Yeah, and he saves it. Last second there. Last second. Well, that was good strike, man. That was a good strike. Taking out so many of the buggies. It hurts those things. Command center is now pretty much ready, though. So he can GPS scramble. He can have himself a good time, but... Oh, man, that Nuke MiG. Going for the buggies. So painful. Let's see how many he actually took out. That's 5 buggies in a single strike, guys. A single strike. 5 buggies. A buggy is $900. That is literally $4,000 worth of losses from one Nuke MiG strike. A bit of an optimistic base defense there. And we have GooGliii slowly pushing as well. He's got a nice battle bus in the mix as well. Always good to see. He's got the Anthrax Gamma upgrade. No AP rockets yet. He definitely needs that to really beef up those RPGs inside the battle buses. And more Nuke MiGs coming in. Ooh, the buses! Get away just in time! Ooh, that was very, very close there. We got some Napalm MiGs out for Excal as well. No MiG armor. Very strange there. For Excal not to get that. Because these MiGs are so expensive. I mean, he is tank, right? Am I just imagining things? He is tank, yeah. Like, why wouldn't you get MiG armor? Look at that. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Loses 2 MiGs there. Poor Excal. Meanwhile, we do see the push here from Humanity, and it is sort of working. Are the tow missiles going to take out a MiG here? Again, no MiG armor. People, get MiG armor. That MiG probably would have survived. Okay, and then the upgrade paid for itself. It's like, come on. It's like, do the math. Get the upgrade, please. It's not that bad. It's not that expensive. Logica says GG. Yeah, Logica is running low on units, low on income, low on everything. And surrenders. Toxin Rebel Ambush here gets taken out. And no Avengers. Man, you know, these are things that legit surprise me. Like, Humanity. You know, bro, I love you, okay? Like, seriously, you're a cool dude. But, like, you know there are Nuke MiGs. What the hell is this? Where are your Avengers? I know they're expensive, but you're just wasting money like this, man. Just wasting it. Nuke General here, that is Goatsy, just dominating the map. Scaring everyone, left, right, and center. With his overlords, his Nuke MiGs, everything, man. Everything. Let's see. To be honest, I wonder if we're going to see something very scary coming out of Vivid in the late game. We have some Scud Storm. We have a Scud Storm as well from GooGliii. Where is it? Where is that? There you go. Ooh, nice. Could also prove very lethal. Let's see, actually GooGliii has a lot more income than Vivid. I assumed that Vivid would go for the late game, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And GooGliii now also collecting. So I think it's another game where we're going to see GooGliii, like, on fire again. And slowly but surely, the non-GLA players here of the northern team are being taken out. Nice RT, doing a bit of damage here. If we've got a carpet for follow-up, and there we go. There she is. Takes out those very crucial oil derricks. I don't know, man. Humanity lost the other oils as well. So he's really not in a good spot. Against those nuke MiGs, I mean, they really gotta... Ooh. Over here on the oils. The nuke MiGs, man, are really posing a problem. And they really are a threat. For Team Excal. They need to get rid of them. They need to take out this player. But it's so incredibly difficult to do. Excal coming with a sneaky flamer down the left-hand side. Let's see what he can do with that. And we now see GooGliii coming in here into the base. Oh, Vivid. We've got nuke MiGs for backup in case buses come out. There is a beacon saying, oi, there's a dragon tank. Napalm MiGs take out a couple buggies. And here comes the attack. And this is why it's so incredibly dangerous. Those nuke MiGs. Ooh, man, those nuke MiGs. Basically, it's becoming near impossible for Vivid to pop his battle bus. He can't really use it, because the moment he does that, those nuke MiGs from GooGliii will just come in and just take it out. Look at this guy. He's not going to survive. He's coming. Look at this. The nuke MiGs, man, coming in and taking it out. Look at the bounce going on the battle bus there. This is the problem that Vivid is facing. He can't attack this. He can't defend himself, because the moment he does, he will get punished by those nuke MiGs. GooGliii being very alert in this game. Paying attention. Doing some very good damage. Jeremy saying that's a lot of rocket buggies being destroyed. Yeah, man, those nuke MiGs, man. Those nuke MiGs. Let's see that again, right? Let's see that again. That moment where those nuke MiGs come in and take out 5 of the rocket buggies. This is literally the problem you have when facing a nuke general towards the end of the mid-game. They're gonna have nuke MiGs. They're gonna have overlords. They're gonna have the general powers to harass as well. So incredibly powerful. Look at this. Disable on the Avenger. And then nuke MiGs coming in and finishing off all these Humvees. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 Humvees going down. And the Avenger. Such losses, man. I have to say, the team play here from GooGliii and GooGliii is superb. They're really doing a good job. Coordination. The working together. I wonder if they actually work together with every single attack, or whether they just, you know, kind of get the situation. Like, hey, I got an ECM. Let me disable that Avenger. And, you know, the other guy moving in because he knows the nuke MiGs are coming. We've got a fuel air coming in here. Might be optimistic here from humanity. Yeah, fuel airplanes die very quickly. And the Scud Storm's ready to fire there for GooGliii. Let's see if he's going to use it. Yes, he is. Boys, where is this going to go? Where is this going to go? It's going to go straight to Vivid. Oh, Vivid, man. Oh, boys. It's going to hit right here. On the money. The palace. The barracks. The radar van. A very good strike there. Taking out something like this. Serious game changer, man. Serious game changer. We have Anthrax Bomb coming in as well, and it's becoming crystal clear. The southern team is unstoppable. The combination of nuke MiGs with a very powerful GLA army here, and even some nice overlords here and there. It's just too much. Napalm MiGs again coming in, but both go down. And that's why it's so difficult for Excal to really do anything as tank general with Air Force units. Like air units, you know, like the MiGs. We got the cell on the supply. Humanity's like, man, I need money. We have a Chinook going around the back here. We do have a pilot. Lol. What could be inside here? Maybe we're going to see like 2 Avengers popping over here next to the airfields. Let's see. A-10 was striking, I think, something in the middle here. But let's see what this is going to do. Next to the oil. Drops off one Humvee. Just one Humvee. Takes out the oil. It's probably a good move there. And GooGliii just finishing off what's left of Vivid. Oh, man. Vivid. He hadn't a chance, man. He hadn't a chance. I think we needed to see significantly more aggression from the top team. They should have expected, like, the nuke guy. He's gonna get nuke MiGs. It's gonna get difficult and whatever. Lift Truck says, it's not live play? It is live, man. It is. Look at the chat, man. This is live. And it is over for Team Excal. Another victory going for Team Logica. Oh, man. Playing so ruthlessly. So good, man. Even able to launch a Scud Storm there. And Vivid at this point, even if that Scud didn't hit, Vivid was already pretty screwed. He couldn't really do that much because of those nuke MiGs. We need to see more aggression here from Team Excal. They're too much just waiting for, like, technicals to come in and things like that. You gotta go on the push. You gotta go on the attack. Logica replying in the game chat, I mean in the live chat, saying, it's live, man, it's live. Everybody probably like, wait, Logica, aren't you playing? What's going on? Let's see. Excal still in the game. Look, that's me. Apparently I was blue. What? Well, there you go. Observers get a color, apparently. You know, just saying, just saying. It happens. Oh, man. Things are not looking good for Team Excal. We had Random Duo saying it's going to be a 7-0 or 7-1. I might be inclined to believe him here. 4-0 in a best of 13. A race to 7 victories. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you believe Excal, Team Excal can do it, if you think they can get a win, or even if you just want them to get a win, just one win, show your love, show your support, and give the stream a like. Yesterday we had a live stream where there was Goldfish. He was in an impossible position. He was getting attacked. There were like 6 Lixes in his base. He was gonna die, man. He was gonna die. And I said the exact same thing. I said, guys, if you want this guy to survive, give positive karma, give positive vibes, give a like on the stream, and somehow he'll survive. No joke, literally 30 seconds after I said that, the enemy came in with an EMP and EMP'd all the Lixes and Goldfish was saved. I'm not even kidding. I've never seen that before in 0 hour. So there you go, guys. Give some positive emotions, some positive karma here for Team Excal. Let's see them being cheered on in the chat. I want to see people say, yeah, go Team Excal. Let's see if they can get their first victory here. We got an Air Force for Humanity. Ooh, Air Force. Always nice. And that will actually help them out. Yeah. Pretty decent armies here. Ladies and gentlemen, you see what I mean? Pretty sure it's working already. But let's see, they actually have to win the match, you know? They got to play it. We got to see if they're actually going to win it. The game is full. Uh-oh. I think Team Excal, they're going to go in super focused on this. Super focused. They have no choice. They're getting dangerously close. If they don't get a victory now, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be emotionally devastating. Guys, you need to cheer them on. Send that positive energy. I know they can't hear you, but in their hearts, man, they can feel it. Okay? They can feel it. I was USA Air, says Humanity. Yes, he is. Oh, wait, they vetoed it. Did they veto? They vetoed? Because they're random again. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, they did a veto. Holy shit. Team Logica vetoed. Ooh, man. Let's see what the army's going to be then. What it's going to be, boys. Let's see what it's going to be. Send the positive vibes, man. They're going to need it. An Air Force for Excal. Holy shit, man. Woo! That is the shit. An Air Force for Excal. Oh, man. I like Humanity, but I think we can all agree that Excal is a better Air Force. Oh, shit. I bet they are laughing their asses off. Oh, boys. There you go. The positive vibes. I'm telling you, man, the positive vibes are real. I don't know, man. Sometimes how the world works just confuses me, but it's great to see this, right? Team Excal. Is this going to get vetoed again? That is actually possible. They might be like, what? Excal now, Air Force? On this map? Oh, hell no. Are they going to veto again? Let's see. They get 3 vetoes. Another veto. Oh, man. Guys, 3rd time's the charm, right? Are they going to get an Air Force again? Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see what those armies are going to be. 2 vetoes in a row. And we have... Ooh, no. Luck seems to be running out here. We got Demo, Tank, and GLA versus... Oh, there's a super weapon and an infantry there. Super weapon and infantry. We might see another veto being used now by Excal's team. So Excal's team used 1 veto already in the past. You know. Anthrax saying, nice game. Yeah, man. GG's. Decker Kane, what's up, man? What's up? Noah says, I still have faith in Team Excal. Zaid says, Team Excal is definitely gonna get a win. Yeah, that's the shit, guys. That's the shit. Show that love. Show that positivity. That's what we need. And are they gonna play or are they going to veto? It doesn't look like there's gonna be a veto. Could this be a mistake from Team Excal? I mean, a super weapon here in the back. This is where the super weapon is. Team Excal. Guys. Are you sure you want to do this? I think they're debating. I think they're deliberating here. Vivid is a GLA. Excal is a demo. A tank general for humanity, though. We might see a push, like a doubling or even a tripling on one of the players. To try and take them out quickly, but it's gonna get tough, man. It's gonna get tough. I could tell you that. I still see people in the chat saying, yeah, go Team Excal. Come on, guys. We need to see more support here. We need to see more support. Everybody's clearly on Team Logica here. Come on, come on. Show some support. Even if you're on Team Logica, you know, it's nice to recognize the skill of the other players. And, you know, to appreciate that. Expert players here, playing for our entertainment. Cyclops says you should remind them that they have 3 vetoes. Yeah, they know. And it looks like the games actually are gonna happen. Web Science says yesterday there was an epic match between Fargo and Excal streamed on the Dush's channel. Recommended. Yeah, guys, seriously, like, check out other streamers as well. There's so many 0-hour streamers now. It's absolutely great. The Dush, also an excellent streamer. Do what Web Science says. Like, copy that name, type it into YouTube, check him out. Seriously, man. So many good people now streaming. Great to see. And Humanity even said no veto. But here we go. Match number 5. And the pressure is on. I really hope for Team Excal that they can do it. But they are going to have stiff competition here. They've got Logica here as infantry. Super weapon general for GooGliii. A nuke general here for Google. And Excal is going to be demo. We've got tank general here for humanity. And normal GLA for Vivid. I would still suggest that, like, I would say that the top right team has got the better armies here. We might just see a full-out transition to Auroras. Maybe. Ali Juni says, what is veto? Veto is when all the players, they select random. And if they disagree with the armies they're getting, they can say, okay, we're doing a veto, and that means everybody has to go random again. And they can only do this 3 times. And apparently, GooGliii having some trouble getting his dozer in the Chinook. I think the dozer's too big, that's why it doesn't fit. And then, oh, never mind. If it's 0-hour logic, guys, 0-hour logic. Fast supply truck rush coming in here from Logica. And even this, Inf against normal GLA. If Inf is fast enough with the aggression, which Logica is very good at doing, he's very good at being aggressive. It could be Vivid out already. Nice dancing with the truck. Will the Mr. T actually get it? And no force fire. And he gets it. Oh, whoa, that was quite the distance there. Got a bit lucky, I have to say. Cancel the scaffold, cancel the scaffold. Okay, cancelled. Got a beacon here on the right-hand side from Google. Probably saying like, dude, you're collecting my money. What the hell, bro? And again, a very defensive setup. How are you guys going defensive against a nuke general and a super weapon general? What is going on? Excal's first little tech gets stopped. Battlemaster ready to intercept this GAT tank from humanity. Again, the South team already off to a bad start. Dozer does go down though. But he didn't sell CC, so killing the Dozer doesn't even make that much difference. Already a Dragon tank out here for Logica. Oh, man. Team Excal has to be as aggressive as they can be. Taking out the power. Nice hit. It's going to slow down Logica a bit. We have humanity now coming with a Dragon tank. Going to be very useful to try and deny Logica. Dragon tank coming in here from Logica now into the base of Vivid. Is Vivid paying attention? To an extent. And yes, there's enough to take out that Dragon tank. We got a Rebel here with the capture upgrade. Got a minigunner without the capture upgrade. And humanity now sneaking in with an outpost. Trying to kill some trucks. We see Alex in the chat saying, come on, Excal! Come on, Vivid! Well, I have to say, they are actually doing alright here. At first I was like, you know what? This is just not aggressive enough. But there is a very nice forward tunnel here from Excal, and he keeps sending out those technicals. So that is the aggression that we're looking for. That's what we want to see. We have an airfield up. So it's clear. GooGliii wants to go for the Auroras. He wants to get them fast. We even have a Vanilla Raptor out to try and deal with the techs. And hello there. Yeah. Slightly awkward, but the Dozer does go down. So that is actually a nice kill there. Taking out that prop. That was Google's prop. So Overlord is out, ECM is out, but that's it. And Lotus too. There's not going to be any more Overlords and ECMs. Maybe he's got a couple queued, but that's about it. Meanwhile, we do see the oil capture coming in here for Mr. Vivid. Oil capture here for GooGliii as well. That's already completed. So GooGliii is actually quite lethal. The only thing is, GooGliii, even though he's got a lot of cash because he has that income, he's really having a hard time establishing a base. He's finally getting a war factory now because he realized, like, man, I'm really getting attacked here. We got a Comanche here. These guys are so expensive. They're like 1,800. And they can die very quickly to a couple of RPGs. Look at that. Already almost destroyed just from those few RPG rockets. And humanity now coming in with some infantry as well. Okay, don't flame your own stuff, man. Don't flame your own stuff. He's flaming his own stuff. Just a little bit. Beacon again here saying there's another technical from Vivid coming in. Vivid just kind of exploring, seeing what's going on. GooGliii. Won't be too long, I think, before we start seeing a strategy center coming from him. And Logica definitely in some trouble. These Dragon tanks doing a great job here. Humanity definitely putting on the pressure. War factory now going down. We got the Comanche now coming in. No, that's probably not a good idea. You know, vetted GAT tags, just saying. You know, probably not a good idea. And meanwhile, we see Google. Whoa, man. Whoa. Okay, that just happened. Like a nice little chain reaction of all the demo bikes going down. But yeah, okay, demo does have demo upgrade. Which, over here, we can see Excal's got it. GG says Logica. Logica is basically out. And he surrenders. Power and money now going to GooGliii. But this is now a very problematic situation. Ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be the first win for Team Excal? Yes, it is! First win for Team Excal. They actually did it. They managed to get their first victory. This is what I'm talking about, man. You guys give that positive energy, and there you go, man. There you go. It just happens. It just happens. It's crazy. I don't know how this happens. I look at the chat. You know, I see people saying, go, Excal! And there you go, man. There you go. They get their first victory. And Excal being aggressive. That's what I said. They need to be aggressive. That's it. They need to be aggressive. And they were aggressive. They did it. And because of that, you know, even something like this, the aggression taking out the prop center, that crucial building here, stopping the nuke general from getting overlords and ECMs and potentially transitioning into nuke MiGs. You know, that's what you need to do. And that terror tick happened quite late. It wasn't actually like in the 3rd minute. It was already like in the 6th, 7th minute. Nice to see, man. Nice to see. First victory there for Team Excal. Well deserved. Let's see where this is going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, do you still think it might be 7-1? Or is there going to be a massive comeback in progress? Only time will tell. Let's see what map gets chosen next. So far, we've had a lot of 3v3 maps. And right now, we're going to have Armored Fury. Very nice map, very dangerous, and very, very open. Very good for the GLAs. Not so good for the Chinas. And could also be quite lethal for the USAs. Because when you're collecting from the back here, you know, if a guy comes around the corner with a nice gat tank, you can start taking out your Chinooks without too much of a fuss. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You asked for it. You got it. First win for Team Excal. Alright, spots are being placed down. So 1 and what's this? 6. So 1, 6. And Humanity needs to put his team. And then we're gonna go to the next match. Match number 6. Ah, he's be right back. Okay, he's be right back. Let's look at another very nice moment here from the previous match. The demo bikes. You have to be fast, because here they come. Look at that. They instantly took out the Battlemaster, and I think the death of the Battlemaster made the difference. That's what actually killed the other demo bikes. So, nice chain reaction, right? Nice chain reaction. Okay, here we go. Next match. Match number 6. Guys, who do you think? We'll take it. Let's see the armies, and then I want to see some predictions. Got an Air Force for Humanity. We see Super Weapon General as well. So, Excal. Okay. Alright, pretty cool armies.
You have been defeated.
And you'll see the dividing line is now back on the screen. So, you know, nice for you guys to follow along, right? Okay. See how that's going to play out. Air Force for Humanity. Veto! Wow! There we go. Last veto. Said by Google. That's the last one, boys. That's the last one. No more vetoes for us. Humanity says Dodger. He wanted to get those stealth Comanche. I can tell you guys that. He wanted stealth Comanche. And that's the last veto. You ain't playing with air today, Nick. There we go. We're having a read, guys. We're having a read. Different armies. Let's see how it's gonna go. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get. I hope it's like an air for Excal. That'll be so funny. And it's no air. No air. No USAs either. It's all Chinas. And 2 GLAs. Actually, to be honest, these teams look pretty damn good. Because the GLAs will be able to reinforce each other quite easily. The technicals will be able to do harass the trucks quite nicely as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is this going to be literally... Is it going to go to 2-4? Is literally... Are we going to see a 2 over here? Like, relatively soon? Like, is that happening? Comeback in progress, guys. It's the comeback in progress. Like, it's very possible for the GLAs to do a good amount of damage. And my game crashed. Okay. I don't know why my game crashed. That's okay, though. Good thing it crashes now instead of literally during the game, right? Like... Oh, man. Hi Shutan says MVP Humanity. Yeah, no, in the previous game, in the Hostile Dawn one, Humanity really like pulled up his socks and just fucking did it, man. He did a really good job. I think everybody crashed, right? Or did they start without me? No. Please don't. I want to see good game. Einstein's Apple says, I think this will boost Team Excal's confidence. Yes, I think this combined with the armies they have now, very possible. Big comeback in progress, guys. Big comeback in progress. Alright, let's do it. We've got 236 people watching. Everybody who's watching, be cool, be nice, and say big thank you to the sponsors for setting this up, man. If you just tuned in, serious, man, especially then, you gotta say it. You gotta say, like, thanks, guys, for setting this up. These are literally, like, what, the best players out there. Like, what, maybe swap 1 or 2 people out, that's it. Like, this is, like, as good as it gets, man. Very high-quality games, lots of action everywhere. Great to watch, great to enjoy. You know, there are so many times that I just see on the minimap action happening. I can't keep up with everything. And that's the way I like it, man. That's the way I like it. Just knowing that there's so much going on. So many strategies happening at once. And it's all possible because of you guys, the sponsors. You know, that's Cyclops and Lucifer Reyes. Big shout out, man. Big shout out. So here we go. Epic match incoming. Match number 6 on Armored Fury. Let's do it, boys. Okay, let's first go over Team Logica here. Let's see, where's Logica? He's over here. He's a tank general, right? So tank general will be very good on this map, assuming he can hold his money. So we'll have to see how that's going to go down. GooGliii is new general. Same thing. If he can hold his money, he'll be really good. And then we've got a tank over here for Google. And again, the same applies. So there's one huge Achilles heel for these players, and that is their trucks. When the trucks go down, they're basically out. Meanwhile, Excal here as stealth general, he could maybe send out a couple hijackers to try and steal some of the units coming out of Google here. So we might see that. And we'll probably see some very nice tech aggression on the trucks, hopefully. Humanity here, he was a normal gilet. And then we have a... What was this? What was this? What was Vivid? Normal China. So Vivid might be in a bit of trouble here. Because he will have a harder time against a tank general. Either way, the GLAs can really do good damage. If you kill those trucks, you basically win the game. Hands down. Let's see, we have a forward expansion already out for GooGliii. Look at that. This money, this sort of safe is being taken by Logica, and this sort of safe is taken by Google. So I think the China players recognize how important it is to keep that income alive. Do we see any Gatling cannons going up, maybe? Just to prevent harassment or something. Mr. T's walking along the edge here. Might find a dozer. And the first Battlemaster coming in here from GooGliii. Looks like they're going to try and double Vivid over here. And we got the beacon saying, damn, the first technical's already here. Oh, yes, it is. Also, this bunker could potentially fire at this war factory. And there we go. Go for the trucks, man. Like I said it. Like freaking clockwork. That is how this is. That is how this challenge goes. Look at that. Another truck making a run for it. Excal might just say, okay, screw it. I'll just go for these trucks now. It's all about taking out those trucks. Meanwhile, the pressure is really being felt here by Vivid. We got a tank general Dragon Tank and the Battlemasters of GooGliii. Really making things difficult here for Vivid. Again, that technical. Is it already a super tech? Wait, I can't see. No, it's single scrap, single scrap. I can see it, single scrap. And here we go. We actually see GooGliii bunkering off the trucks. That is how important it is to keep those trucks alive. You see, meanwhile, we have a Dragon Tank along the edge here. Nicely intercepted. Already took some damage there. And it doesn't look like too many trucks are going down. That really will favor the China players. These are like completely exposed, but haven't been attacked yet. Definitely a mistake from Team Excal. They need to... I know they're trying to hang on and survive here. But the easiest way to survive these attacks is just kill off some trucks here and then try and survive the current wave, because then you know the next wave won't be coming. But like this, there will be wave after wave after wave, and the China players are very good at harassing in these situations. Technical, very low health there. It's going to try and heal it up. It's also going to be about getting double scrap techs. That's really going to help. Again, another beacon here from Google. He's like panicking, man. He's like, man, I keep getting harassed. Hijacker coming out. And that is very good stuff, man. Excellent strat from Excal. And this Battlemaster keeps on driving. There's a chance. He saw the hijacker. Maybe, maybe. Ooh, if he's fast, he can take out the airfield. Is he going to do that? He wants to go for the dozer. He takes a couple shots and loses it. Okay, he now knows there are mines there too. Technical did get taken out here. So far, Excal being very good at harassing. But the question is it enough? Lots of gats coming out. We got a Dragon Tank too. Dragon Tank is half health. So this is something that could theoretically be, you know, he can survive this, maybe. This is going to be a little tough. Excal losing a couple quads, but mostly doing alright here. That Dragon Tank, though, is making a run for it. Only the Vet 2 quad needs to chase it down. Not the other ones, because it might cause a bit of a traffic jam. Flame wall incoming there. Fake barracks gets destroyed, and the workers get flamed. But for the rest, everything will survive, no problem. Talking about surviving, I think Vivid's having a bit of a hard time here. Let's see what he's got left. He's got supply, a new war factory. You know, it's way shinier than the old one because, you know, the old one got kind of wrecked. Just saying. And the waves just keep on coming, and these trucks still surviving. Excal looks like he's the only one who's actively trying to take out the trucks, and he has double scrap tech. And this baby's gonna be super tech. Let's do it. Ooh, still Vet 2, but he only needs one more truck, I think. And then he will be Vet 3. No real reaction from Google. And there we go, Vet 3, baby. This guy is real lethal, real dangerous, and if Excal micros this to perfection, he could probably go as far as entirely taking out Google, the player, with his one unit. And of course, you know, Excal is kind of notorious for, you know, his good micro and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes down, right? We'll see how that goes down. Seeing a bunch of people in the chat giving shout-outs to the sponsors. Always appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Really nice to see, you know, really nice to see. And look at that, super tech. Look at it go, man. Such a happy boy. Look at him. He's having a great time. I wonder if we're going to see like a second super tech. Although I have to say, Excal really committing to the quad cannons here. He is stealth, so he can't really get scorps. But I expect to see just a bit more tech RPG harassment on the trucks. Like these trucks still exposed. These trucks still exposed. And I'm hearing a licks. Wait, where was that? Oh, hello there. That's GooGliii with a licks. Let's see, was he trying to dozer hunt? Where is the dozer of green? Yeah, green doesn't seem to have a dozer left. Yeah, so green, that's Vivid. He just got dozer hunted there. I think he did a licks attack, Mr. GooGliii. With a bunker licks and a speaker tower licks. And just finished off the dozer hunt. Look at this tech, man. What a beast. Absolute beast. Google just can't hold this section because of that super tech. And then a new quads coming in and attacking every time. Scorps now coming out of Humanity as well. So even though the dozer hunt is complete on Vivid, doesn't mean Vivid's out yet. He still has income here, still has income here. He's happily collecting cash. He's getting lixes. He needs another tank hunter here, and that's what he's going to do. He doesn't actually have a barrack, so he's using listening outposts to get the tank hunters. That is pretty next level there. That's a pretty good idea. Empty outposts are now just basically scouting around. That's going to help map awareness as well. An army on the left-hand side. And look how much anti-air there is. There's nothing apart from one gat. So these lixes, man. Oh, shit. Vivid going to have a nice time. And the ECM shutting down the gat. And oh, boys. Easy picking. Easy picking. Look at that. Vivid. He may be dozer hunted. But he's still packing a punch here. Taking out most of the army. Just one little dragon tank for the lols. Let's see. Does Excal still have that super tech? Does he still have it in his tunnel? Or did it get taken out? Because we do see some ECMs here. With the ECMs, you can actually disable the super tech and then just take it out quite quickly. But the pressure, man, the pressure is loosening up a bit. We're starting to have like a World War I situation where everybody's kind of like fighting over the dividing line. But nobody's really kind of like making grounds, like really just transitioning into the enemy base. Super Tech's still alive, actually. That's nice. But two ECMs make it very difficult to engage here. Dragon Tank coming in from the side as well. Now we have a quad push on the side here on the right. Dragon Tank could do some damage. Let's also see what's happening here. Another attack from Vivid. Taking out all these tanks. Man, these guys are going to get vetted up. Absolutely great to see. We have an RT now coming in. Let's see where that's going to go. I think that's going to go for the war factory here of Vivid. That would be a very good move there from Logica. Wait, no, it's going for the airfield. Logica's fed up with all the lixes. He's like, no, man. Enough. Enough's enough. Again, no one really making grounds. At the end of the day, though, one of the strongest armies... Oh, wait, there's a... Why is he not getting speaker tower upgrade? Oh, man, like, seriously, man. Come on, Vivid. You're better than that. Get the speaker tower upgrade, dude. Your lixes will heal so slow right now. And basically, I think that the player who can really make all the difference here is actually Humanity. He's normal GLA, so he can get the most dangerous unit to China's, which is Scud launchers. But I don't think he's the kind of guy who will go for Scuds. Ooh, look at this, just about surviving. That needs to get repaired ASAP. If we do see Scud launchers out for Humanity, that will literally be a game-defining moment. Scud launchers can take out big chunks of armies. Scuds will always fire, even if there's an ECM. You know, Avengers can actually stop the missiles. GooGliii now with his own elixirs, and he does have the subliminal messaging. He does have the speaker tower upgrade. And still, we don't see that from Vivid. Man, these are such big mistakes. So easy to avoid. Dozer did get taken out, but we have a command center here for Logica. Let's see how GooGlii's doing. He's got a command center as well. What about GooGliii? He's got a command center as well. So the southern team is not going to get hunted. Not today. Quad's coming in strong here. Actually, he needs to repair, really. That's exactly what he's doing. He could pop now, and the Vet 3 quad can do a lot of damage, especially to this Lix that's half health. He could probably take it out if he's microing it. He's choosing to go for the speaker tower Lix. And right now, look how dangerous this army is, right? Imagine one Scud launcher popping from this back tunnel that's being built, like, literally right now. Like, it's ready, you pop a Scud launcher, boom, you take this whole thing out, no problem. Palace is now up, so it is possible. Maybe we're going to see that happen. Excal should tell his mate, like, dude, get Scuds. It's gonna be tough. I expected, again, more aggression from Team Excal. That's just not happening. It keeps being Team Logica that's, like, dominating the game, saying how it's gonna be played. Nice Lix attack here. Overlord survives. Lix versus Lix. We actually have a Vet 2 here on the speaker tower Lix. Won't make that much difference. Excal now trying to slowly ease his way into GooGlii's base. Good call. You want to take out that nuke general first. The tank generals will just run out of money over time, but the nuke generals are a little more dangerous because they do get a carpet bomber and they can get nuke mix. So if you take them out, you have a good chance here. Lix is coming in from Vivid. Is this going to be the killing blow? Carpet bomber coming in. Oh man, but there's so much anti-air. Oh, Excal, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh, tries to escape, but doing like Indiana Jones, running away from the big boulder. Just step aside. Like, what are you doing? Command center now going down. Very important move there. Let's see how many dozers are out. Doesn't look like any dozers are out. GooGliii, ladies and gentlemen. GooGliii is dozer hunted. Very, very crucial. Very important. Vivid coming in strong with those Lixes. No anti-air in the base of Logica. Logica is busy elsewhere, man. He's sent all his gats out and doesn't have any back home. War factory going down. Army going down. Another war factory now in trouble. And down she goes. Oh, man. Is this going to be the GG? Getting away with the Lixes. Look at the veterancy, man. Vet 3 Lix. How often do you see that? You just don't. A Vet 2 bunker Lix. Man, Vivid. All he needed was a couple of units. He's lost his airfield ages ago. He lost these buildings. He's literally hanging on with one building here, a power plant, and a prop. Like, literally, he can't do anything apart from microing those Lixes. So he's saying, like, you know what, guys? I'll do that to perfection. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, man. Slowly, slowly. I really was convinced for a brief moment there that Team Excal was going to lose it. But looking at this, looking at what's happening here, I think the combined effort here of Vivid with the Lixes, Excal coming in strong with that tunnel, taking out GooGliii so quickly, so efficiently. It's turning the tide of the battle. Excal could not get through over here. GooGliii being very good at defensive. But GooGliii did not expect to get attacked. That tunnel made all the difference there. And when the quads came, it opened up the way for the Lixes of Vivid. You see an RT coming in. We just have a random Lix here. He even got the nuke bomb. What the hell is he doing? Like, look at that. He actually upgraded it. It's like 800 bucks and it's useless. Like, why would you do this? He lost the Lix. No, wait. It's still alive. Wait, quad pop? Quad pop, anyone? Maybe? Maybe? No quad pop? Okay, no quad pop. Oh, still goes down, though. And GooGliii now realizing the problems. And he's trying to come in. He's trying to defend his mate. But literally, GooGliii is already out. It's a 3v2 at this point. Those Lixes coming in again from Vivid. Look at that. Taking out one Gat tank, but he's got to be careful. Look how many Gat tanks here from Logica. No chain gun upgrade, though. So they're not going to be as dangerous as they can be. But still, because of that veterancy, they already deal a lot more damage than the plain normal Gat tank would. Vivid, with the few units he has, trying to make a difference and succeeding. Logica saying, GG, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to a 4-2. Team Excal. They're taking it, man. They're taking it. GooGliii now on his own. He's realizing it's over. And there it is. 2-4. Team Excal gets another victory. Big comeback in progress, man. Big freaking comeback. Oh, man. Excal doing a very good job. Look how many units destroyed, man. That's a lot of Gat tanks that went down. That super tech really helped out. Without that super tech, Excal probably would not have been able to defend certain engagements. And also going for GooGliii, combining that with Vivid, with his Lixes, that made the difference. That was the killing blow. And the only thing that could happen was maybe a lucky carpet bomb from GooGliii to try and take out the quads. And he actually did get a couple. He did get a couple, but that tunnel stayed alive. And that allowed Excal to reinforce. Very well played there. Very nice. Oh, man. Who knew, right? Who knew? Comeback in progress, man. Comeback in progress. Just saying, man. Mohammed says, why is GooGliii Team None? Yeah, so if you look at the bottom, sometimes it says Team None. That's just a bug. Don't worry about it. If you want to see the actual teams, then look on the left-hand side. You will see Gentool says the teams, like, on the left. So... okay, let's see. We're slowly running out of maps. Because it is like what Google's saying, hence the big map pool. So every time a map is played, it will not be reversed. It's just going to be one time that a map is going to be played. So far we've seen Defcon Frost, Hostile Dawn, Twilight Flame, Green Pastures, and Armored Fury. So I expect to see maybe Free Fire Zone next, or maybe Fallen Empire 3v3. Because one thing's for sure, the players, they will of course prefer to play on the maps that they're familiar with. There are some maps in the map pool, like some of the free-for-all maps, that are really cool maps in my opinion. But these 3v3 players, they're not used to that. They don't know where the oils are, they don't know where the money's at. They don't know the tricks, they don't know what they can do. So for them it'll feel a little new, a little different. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I see that we are at 260 viewers and 82 likes. Let's boost that to 100, shall we? Let's show some love, show some support for the game. And let YouTube know that this is high quality RTS. All the nice attacks, all the nice games, man. Let me show some nice moments that we had. Let's see, I want to play that nuke mix strike again from Defcon Frost. So for those of you checking in and didn't see the previous matches, look at this, man. Oh my god, look at this. One nuke mig, one freaking nuke mig taking out so many rocket buggies, man. So many rocket buggies. Also, we had a very nice attack from GooGliii. He did a perfect carpet bomb on the prime target. That was the only airfield of humanity. GooGliii was infantry general and needed those MiGs out. He couldn't attack with those MiGs being there. He did a perfect carpet bomb there and took out the power plant just for the lols. And the game crashed again! Oh my god, I think I know why. I think I know why. It's the names, man. It's the names. We gotta have shorter names. Which is okay, man. It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, we've had many GGs already. Also, like, some crucial moments here. Another great moment here from GooGliii. And there was that very important attack from Excal in Defcon. Look at that. One Aurora takes out so much. And here we go. As predicted, Free Fire Zone. I said in the beginning of the stream as well, I said we actually have a lot of players with long names. It wouldn't surprise me if we get the lobby crash. And this is the second time it happened. I'm just telling him it should work now. It won't freeze again. And he'll probably be like, what? Really? Yeah, because basically, if you are 7 players with long names, and yeah, if you're 7 players with long names, and then you choose a map that has quite a long name as well, so Naval Port Reyes V2, you know, then there's a chance you get a crash in the lobby. Oh man, there's so many nice moments. So many nice moments. Also humanity in that first game. I just love looking at those Aurora strikes, man. Oh wait, no, that was actually GooGliii as well. Taking out humanity's Humvees, clearing the way for Logica. So nice, man, so nice. The team games, the team effort, the team communication, that is what is key. And you can see also some team effort happening here. Again, I'm going to Defcon Frost here, where Vivid was trying to survive against GooGliii, who kept coming in with GLA units. And Vivid here in the green had to survive, and all he had really was one bus. He had to pop it at some point to defend himself, but the nuke general, man, paying attention, Goatsy, coming in strong with those nuke MiGs, making it so incredibly tough, man. So incredibly tough for Vivid to defend himself. Okay, next game is gonna be Free Fire Zone, which I kind of expected. And then I think after this map, every single map will be somewhat unknown territory. There's a Tournament Graveyard that I think the players have played before, and maybe Transition, but not that much. Not that much. So Free Fire Zone is actually an official map, top versus bottom. And you can have some good strategies happening here. We have an Air Force for Logica. Are we going to see a veto now from Team Excal? Because so far the rule seems to be like, hey, somebody Air Force, fuck that shit. No, we're going to die. In fact, humanity is super weapon general. It's very possible we're going to see a veto. It really wouldn't surprise me. Team Excal so far, I think, has only used 1 veto. Just the 1. So they still can do 2 vetoes. And if you just tuned in, if you don't know what veto is, it's that people get to change, like, people go random again and choose army again. So you disagree with the armies, you think that they're imbalanced. Like, Logica putting Air Force. Veto! So predictable, man. So predictable. I want to write so predictable. But nah, I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I think Logica kind of felt it coming. GooGliii like, ah, bastard. Yeah. They did not want to deal with Logica's Air Force. Oh my god. Oh shit, we actually are getting close to 100 likes there. Hey, thanks very much, guys. Very much appreciate it. Let's see. What armies are we gonna get? Air Force for Humanity. Ah, shit. Air Force for Humanity? What was that? Wait. Air Force? Stealth? Demo. Air Force Stealth Demo. Fuck, man. That's good. That is good. That is good. Stealth Demo. The Stealth can really defend the Air Force. The Demo can also sort of like try and go more like middle and stuff. Maybe do like a tear tech, some aggression, and then try and get into like the mid game. Vivid happy, Excal happy, GooGliii sad. Hex confirmed. Oh my god, guys! I said before, man. I said before. Yesterday, in yesterday's stream, that thing with Goldfish, where he was in an impossible situation. He said, guys, send positive vibes. Say, go Goldfish, you can do it. You know, give likes, you know, show support. Say, Goldfish. And literally, he survived by having the enemy send an EMP to him. And then the other guy who was attacking flew his helixes into that EMP, okay? So Goldfish was being sort of 2v1'd, but the EMP coming in killed all the elixers. Like, that is just stuff that doesn't happen, right? And I think the same is happening today. I'm telling you, man, something weird is happening. Like, this is just strange as fuck. 4-0 for Logica, Team Logica. And we're seeing, like, great armies here for Team Excal. Really, like, looking good. Is this an epic comeback in progress? It's a best of 13, and for a brief moment there, it was looking like it was going straight to 7-0, but look where we are now, guys. Look at where we are now. Shay is my master, says, Leggy, what do you want to say to the people who dislike? Well, probably if they dislike, then they don't want Team Excal to perform well, I guess. That's how I interpret it. But if people dislike the stream, that's still fine, because it counts as an interaction. And YouTube sort of measures interactions, something like that. So if you get some dislikes here and there, then it actually is still a good thing. So yeah, it's fine, you know. But hey, you know, it's always nice to see more likes than dislikes, you know. They're always good, always cool. But of course, you know, it's free choice. If you guys are like, nah, I don't like this stream, then you can always dislike it. It's up to you. Either way, I think it's pretty fucking lit so far. Like, the games, man, the twists. Ah, here we go. Match number 7. We got Vivid as Demo, who was very happy about it. We got Humanity as Air Force, who's very happy about it. And Excal as Stealth, who's very happy about it. They'll be taking it up against GooGliii as Stealth, who's not very happy about that. And GooGliii, who's Tank, who's probably really not happy about that. And then we got Logica here as, what was it? Laser, who probably also isn't too happy about that. Setting of the CC, though. Let's see if we're gonna have a setting of the CC for GooGliii as well. It's a bit risky to sell CC against an Air Force. Because also, look how the map is, right? You're gonna have, like, defense coming up right here. You got this one important choke point. You put one tunnel here, and you put your RPGs in this little bunker, and you got this quite nicely safe, secured, you know, things like that. Setting of the CC, we got a War Factory going up. Oh, man, is he going Combat Chinook? No sell of the command center for GooGliii. Interesting choice. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Dozer standing by. What are we going to see this guy do? What's the plan? Why did he move him all the way here? And I'm wondering, are we going to see that Combat Chinook? It can literally fly right in and try and find the dozers of Logica. Logica moving a dozer forward. Now trying to get that bunker. Interesting choice. Laser lock coming in very fast here. Ooh, that Chinook taking a bit of a beating there. But no, we're going Humvee. Humanity going Humvee. I did not expect that. Definitely didn't see that coming. Why are you going Humvee there? You're Air Force. Isn't he Air Force? He's Air Force. Why is he going Humvee? You can go Combat Chinook. Literally. Just go and, like, take out some dozers, man. One dozer already destroyed here. Where's Logica's other dozer? Don't tell me it's in here. Oh my god, it's in here. Oh my god. The all-in build. This is Logica's last dozer. He wanted to send it here to crush the worker building the tunnel, but he messed it up. He was too busy microing. Logica now trying to take the building. Good move. But this is the last dozer. Logica really going all out and all in. And wants to try and take out the Air Force. Maybe going Humvee was exactly the right move here. A bit of a miss-micro there from Humanity. And evac happening. Those are making a run for it. Trying to quickly repair. Those are getting laser locked. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Logica out. Already 2 minutes in. And Logica is out. The only thing he's got is barracks. And he's collecting. And that's it. He's got oils as well. I don't know why he went oils. I think he really was like, guys, give me like an all out. Let's do it. Didn't quite work there. GooGliii now with the Gats. Also in the base here. So the pressure is definitely mounting. The pressure is very high. Let's see what Vivid's up to as well. He's trying to do some aggression on the trucks. Definitely good move. We got 2 war factories out. And no CC cell. Excal losing the Dragon Tank here. That gap will probably go down. The pressure's still on here. Another dozer going down. Where's the other dozer? Last dozer right here. GooGliii can see it. GooGliii can kill it. Excal in a lot of trouble, actually. And, oh my god, Humanity's just gonna waste it. No, man, what are you doing? The last dozer. What a waste. Utter waste. What a throw. What a throw. Absolute waste. Absolute waste. He's still got a Combat Chinook, though, so it's not over yet. It is not over yet. But what a waste. He did not need to lose that. He should have been paying attention. Oh my god. Humanity. Meanwhile, if they literally just destroy this one barracks, that's all that needs to go. That's all that needs to happen. Power now destroyed as well. It looks like Team Excal's actually going to lose this. A great army combination here. But the aggression was just too much. Bit of a mispositioning here, misaligning. Combat Chinook also taking a bit of damage. And there's a very nice Vet 2 quad here. Laser lock coming in will probably be enough. Oh man. This is really not looking good. GooGliii taking the cash here of where Excal used to be. Excal's still on 1 supply here. But GooGlii's gonna have 1 supply, 2 supply, 3 supply against Excal with just the 1. War factory going down. No reaction here again. Oh man, humanity. Now getting the oil. Is that really the right move? I mean, he's literally only got 1 barracks and 1 supply center. Meanwhile, Logica has been taken out here by Vivid. Logica on just 1 power, 1 reactor. Excal and Logica both quit at the same time. Vivid getting the army here. But I don't think it really makes much of a difference. Right now, it's become a 2-2. Vivid, are you going to be able to hold? Are you going to be able to do it? Because I don't know if we can expect too much from Humanity. Humanity now finally doing a good move. Yes, buddy, this is what you do. He's got the capture upgrade as well. He might just try and do a building capture. Please do a building capture. Please, please do it. Before the GATs come, before the quads come. He's just touchdowning, but he's not getting rid of the Rangers. What are you doing? Wasted opportunity again. Power here for GooGliii. Needs to get taken out. That's exactly what's going to happen. Taking a bit of a risk. And he does manage. Combat Chinook. Just about surviving here. Quads will meet the Chinook here and take it out. Evac happening. Will it evac in time? Yes, it will. He'll be able to get the building. Which is good. He can do some harassment here. Just a little bit. But look at the carnage going on from the southern team. Humanity with a load of missile defenders and not much else. Vivid without a supply here as well. GooGliii with the missile defenders. This is it, boys. This is it. It's gonna go to Team Logica for sure. There's no way they can come back from this. Humanity going straight Humvees. Was that the right move? Could he have maybe gone for a combat Chinook a little faster and come here immediately and taken out the trucks and eased up the load here, eased up the aggression, the spamming? What would have happened if Humanity did not waste that dozer? That dozer, man. Such a waste. If that dozer didn't go down pointlessly, would the game have turned out a little differently? I guess we will never know. But here come the GGs from Vivid, from Humanity. And that is it. It is a point going to Team Logica. As unbelievable as it is. GooGliii just coming in so strong on the left-hand side. Not giving Excal a chance. Ah, man. Did not expect that. Definitely not. Oh my god. This can actually be quite the blow there to Team Excal, like for their confidence, for their motivation. To have such good armies. I see Who HG in the chat saying should have kept CC. I think you're talking about, who are you talking about? About Logica or about Humanity? Einstein's Apples says Humanity is definitely the weakest link in this game. Well, either way, I think there were a couple of blunders made there. It probably would have been better if he went combat Chinook right away. He probably would have had an easier time taking out that offensive barracks. Could have then quickly gone to Logica's base, taken out what was left there. And even if Logica had a lot of... even if he had a lot of missile defenders... You know, he could have still gone for the trucks. Oh, man. Yeah, the game crashed again. We need some people to change their names. That's the thing. Yeah, very unfortunate there. Really unfortunate. I feel like that game could have gone so different. But in a way, the map isn't very big, right? It's not that tall. Like, you can get to your enemy quite quickly. And I think that's what happened there. I think GooGliii just putting on that aggression, because he knows how to be aggressive. When he needs to be aggressive, he knows. Telling players to shorten their names. And there we go. Humanity goes to Hummi. Vivid goes to Vivid. Or Vivi. Yeah. There we go. Naval Port Reyes is the choice. The map choice. Oh my god. The Major in chat says, man, I was looking forward to see some sick Air Force play. Yeah, I know, man. Alright, looks like we are gonna do Instant Shock Arena V2. This should be good. I think this will be the very first time that I actually see this map being played 3v3. And to be honest, I don't think all the players know it. Here we go, man. So far, Team Logica in the lead with 5 points. It's a best of 13. That's a race to 7 victories. They only need to win 2 more times. Team Excal needs to win 5 more times. Question is, can they do it? Will they manage? Will they succeed? Wait, what happened? Okay, that was a bit of a curveball there. Spots. Oh, spots. Google wants spots. Vivid says no map. Hummi says no map. Oh, okay. I don't have map. Okay, so people don't have the map. We're gonna have a transfer first. Oh, man. Zaid says, I think humanity was AFK. Holy shit. Jean428 says, can Team Excal substitute size with humanity? Yeah, probably kind of like overpowered there. Alex says, humanity fucked the game. Well, the thing is this, right? As an Air Force, there's always a lot of pressure on you. Like, you can't make mistakes. When you start making mistakes, they become very clear, very evident, right? So if the GLA makes a mistake here or there, it's not that big a deal. You kind of don't really notice it. But, you know, as an Air Force, every single mistake is like echoing on until the end of the game. So that's why before I was like, yeah, man, Excal, if he's Air Force, you know, you're going to see less mistakes because he's very good at his micro. He's very good at paying attention. And humanity is just not of the level of Excal. You cannot compare those two. Like, seriously, humanity's still a good player, but that's where you start seeing the difference. You can actually see that humanity is just not the same level. He will make these mistakes, and because of those mistakes, you see those echoes happen. You see it starting out, and then literally a minute later, because of an earlier mistake, you see other issues, and it kind of keeps going and building up like that in a bad way, in a negative way. And there are just some careless moments, in my opinion, where like humanity, he really shouldn't have lost that dozer. Literally, like this moment where he lost the dozer, it just really should not have happened. He should have gotten the notification saying a unit is under attack. He should have just reversed that dozer. You know, yeah, there's a bit of lag. There is a bit. But overall, it's okay. You know, it's an acceptable amount. And he probably would have been able to save it. You know? And then, like, when you see 2 RPGs doing that, just send your Chinooks to the dozer. Pick up the dozer. Or use the PDL of the Chinooks. You know, something. But, yeah, it just... I don't know, man. It's a pity. That's all I can really say. It's a pity. Anyway, transfer taken very long here for some reason. But it did actually finish, which is very important. Let's see. Are the teams correct? Logica says lol. Wait, I didn't actually see what army... Wow, 3 Chinas. Okay, wait, what? Okay, that's a lot of China. Looks like this match was made in China, right? Yeah, lots of China. Ali says, we just found out that vetos are useless. Yeah, that's actually a very valid point, right? To an extent, even if you have a very favorable matchup, there's still a chance that you lose. So, you know, the vetoes I do think are better in the sense that it makes the players feel a little more comfortable. You know, you don't have to worry about, oh my god, what if I'm literally like, I don't know, 3 tank generals versus, I don't know, like 3 stealth generals or something. Like the tank generals would just tear you up with GATs, with outpost dragon tanks, and it will be so tough, you know. And then it's like, okay, I can veto it. Doesn't mean that you can't get your technicals out, harass their trucks, literally all of them, and then win. Doesn't mean it's not possible. But, you know. So, guys who transferred, restart your game. And they're going out. Yep. So, you know, I think that's a good call. Just wait. Do I have to... No, it's okay. Just a guy who transferred. So let's see. There were a lot of Chinas there. Kind of curious what the armies were again. And then I want you guys to tell me in the chat again. Who do you think's going to take it? I mean, clearly, you know, like what Ali says, you know, to an extent, armies, you know, they tell a story. They make a difference. But it's not all about the armies. It's not like, oh, armies dictate who's going to win. Logica and GooGliii, both normal China. Yeah. Both normal China, man. Mind you, I always enjoy watching Chinas. You get to see some crazy attacks, crazy things happening. Lixes, MiGs, dragon tanks, you name it. JD in the chat says, I'm loving all these different maps instead of just the usual Defcon. Yeah, man. So true. So glad that it's not just Defcon. Veto, please. No. Nope. Nope, sorry. You can't veto. We're not even going to be nice and give you an extra veto because that's like, no. There's clear rules, okay? Super weapon for Excal, stealth and tank against... Wait, they're all Chinas. They're all 3 China. Wait, China. Yeah, I'm seeing it right. Oh my god. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, so we've got position 3 here for GooGliii. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for GooGliii. And then 8. So, wait. No, Logica. So it'll be these 3 against these 3. Hummi rubbing it in. Fuck you. Oh my god. This is gonna be great. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, okay, you tell me now, who's gonna win it? 3 Chinas or a super weapon stealth tank combo? Okay, you tell me, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna win? Team Excal or Team Logica? I want you to say it. Say it in the chat. Don't be shy. Just tell me, who do you think is gonna win this one? The 3 Chinas, triple China combo. I mean, hey, if they all go for 2 Lixes, that means 6 Lixes, right? You can do a lot of things with that. You could probably even take out an EMP Patriot and have 1 Lix 5. Okay, probably not a good strat. But, you know, like, yeah. But seriously, I want you guys to say it in the chat. 3 Chinas, man. Random armies. Hilarious. They want to veto, but they can't. Oh my god. They want to veto, but they can't. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match number 8. You're in for a good one, I can tell you that. We're gonna see some crazy strats happening. Here we go. Is it gonna start? Wait, ooh. GooGliii disconnecting, GooGliii disconnecting, and we're in, we're off, we're ready, we're doing it. I think we are. Here we go. We got GooGliii as a normal China. Go GooGliii as a normal China. I got Logica. This is normal China. Like, when does this happen? Like, this is where you go to the casino and it's like, you lose, okay? You lose. Like, oh my god, triple China. Meanwhile, we got a tank general here for humanity, super weapon general here for Excal, and we got a stealth general here for Vivid. Let's see how this is gonna play out. Very forward supply. Holy shit, look at this. Like, I don't think I've seen anything more forward than this. Oh my god, GooGliii, you're so forward. Like, literally, he just... When he asks a girl out, he just says it. That's how forward he is. Like, look at this. He doesn't beat around the bush. He doesn't say, like, hey, you look pretty. No, he just says, hey, you want to date me? That's how forward this guy is. Look at that. Truck. Going out. Going crazy. We got a little bit of a... I don't know what this is, but it's happening. Logica wanted an arms dealer. I mean, wanted a war factory. It didn't quite fit, and it's like, okay. Meanwhile, we get a drop coming in here from Excal. He's going to try and save his buddy from impending doom. 3 missile defenders. Do we see a laser lock? No, we don't. And 1 guy dies. And does that dragon tank get laser locked? And yes, it does. And it goes through the war factory, but keeps being fired at. Look at this. And still dies. Oh my god! Guys, I know what's going on behind Logica's PC, okay? He's using his fist to smash the keyboard right about now. And he loses the war factory. Oh my god. Meanwhile, the truck got taken out here with the tunnel network. So it looks like the North team here, they're doing great. Excal. Team Excal, having a good time. Let's see how this is gonna go. Technical coming in. Do we go for licks? Yeah, we got a licks coming out from GooGliii here. That could actually make a big difference. We got a dozer kind of exposed here. But we don't have a CC cell. I like that. I really like me some of that. No CC cell. But these lixes have one big task. Take out humanity. The cell has happened here on the CC. There's a dozer from humanity here. Logica already saying GG and quitting. Oh my god. Triple China. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh, wait, there's still the stream delay. It hasn't started yet for you guys because that's how short this match is. Insane. GooGliii doing what he can, manning the building. Good call, but it's only one tank hunter. That's not going to do much. The Lixes, on the other hand, that probably will do some damage. GooGliii coming in strong. Power also kind of exposed. And we have an EMP Patriot here. Power now being reconstructed. So Excal, he is kind of in a bad position here. We need to see some GATs. Here we go. Humanity sending a GAT. And quads need to come in and take out that Lix. GG says GooGliii. GG says GooGliii. They're like, man, triple freaking China. If only they could have used their veto on this one. But there you go. It is a 3-minute match. A 3-minute match. And Team Excal takes it. No problem whatsoever, man. No problem whatsoever. Hi Shutan says, it's 3-5 for sure. You weren't wrong there, buddy. You weren't wrong. That was a very short match. 3 minutes. Just 3 minutes. Shay's my master says, China! Yeah, man. All the way. All the way, China. Oh my god. Yeah, they tried, man. They tried. But at the same time, I have to say, like, there was just good reaction as well. Okay, so if I play back this very important moment, this one right here, this is what caused Logica to surrender. This moment. Dragon tank coming out of the war factory. He thought he was being clever by positioning it through the war factory, which means the war factory gets damaged because the laser lock will still keep going. Let me play that back for you guys one more time so you can see really what is happening there. The laser lock, they're firing. The missile defenders, they're shooting at the dragon tank, but the war factory's in the way, so that takes a lot of damage. And then still, as it was at the outer edge of the war factory, the laser lock was still just about holding, and the dragon tank got taken out. So not only did he lose the dragon tank there, also his war factory was half health. So that was very, very painful there for Logica. And then the dragon tank came out for humanity, just flamed it down, and Logica was screwed. So very, very fast game there. Very nice. Lucifer Reyes says 3 Chinas, lol. Yeah, that's kind of like, yeah. China intensifies, says Jeremy. Yeah, triple China. Apparently it's not that great. Nickname says China's ain't that bad, I think, you know. Nickname, the game is already over. We lost in 3 minutes. Okay, let's see. Next match here. I see super weapon. I see a demo. I see a stealth. So nice armies here. Ooh, very cool. Very sweet. USA and nuke as well. I like the nukes. I like the super weapons. You know, they always bring some nice variety, some spice. Same goes for the demo, you know, you got the demo bikes. And let's see how it's gonna go, this match. How's it gonna go down? Majid says, 3 Chinas? Lol, the universe wants Team Excal to win. Yeah, I'll be honest, that's kind of a rare thing. Like, I think if you're playing 3v3s, it's like, what is the worst possible army combination you can have? 3 vanilla China is pretty much it, I think. Like, I don't know. Guys in the chat, can you think of a worse army combination to have than 3 vanilla China? Like, I mean, 3 tank can at least do a pretty decent rush, but like 3 vanilla China, man. Late even saying 0.05% chance. Yep. You weren't wrong. 3 whole minutes. You guys are probably gonna see the match unfolding before your eyes right about now. And you'll probably go like, lol, man. That moment the war factory got taken out. Oh, man. Like I said, man, Logica must have smashed his keyboard and been like, are you fucking kidding me? But there you go. Yeah, so far these games are pretty sick. pretty epic. But definitely a stroke of luck there for Team Excal, bringing the score up to 3-5. Team Excal needs 4 victories. Team Logica needs 2 victories. Who is going to take that $90? Who's going to do it? It's a good question. And the players seem to have gone AFK. AFK? I think they have. Okay. I'm going to be right back as well. I'm going to play a couple replays while I'm gone. So you guys get to enjoy some of the nice moments that happened. And then I'll be back. Okay, so looks like we are slowly getting ready here. Players are coming back one by one. Ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying these games? Are you saying, oh my god, this is sick, man, this is cool, this is great? I don't know, play the game yourself, it's pretty cool. I'm telling you, it's a great game. Also, giving a quick shout out to everyone to check out the new World Builder competition that is actually going on over at iShock. So if you guys don't know what that is, it means that actually we are telling the community, you guys, to start making awesome new maps for us. And we'll also give you guys some prize money for it if your map actually gets selected and wins. So, you know, that's pretty nice, right? That's pretty nice. And yeah, you guys can actually join it for free. And if you're new to world building and mapping and stuff, that's fine. You know, that's fine. You could do that. And like, we can actually show you guys like some tutorials and things like that. There's a great community going on and stuff like that. So yeah, I do suggest you guys check it out. And yeah, we're actually already got like 4 or 5 mappers signed up. So that started yesterday. So the World Builder competition is actually going to go on until 22nd June. So if you guys are getting like all curious, like, ooh, what is this? Ooh, this sounds nice. The stream I did before this one, so the stream of yesterday, check it out. And you'll get all the info over there. It's pretty sick, it's pretty cool. And we're going to get some new 7-player free-for-all maps. Ooh, so nice. And even 3-player free-for-all maps, because why not? You know, why not? Okay, looks like players are ready to go. You guys are still seeing the replay, but the replay will be over soon. And then we'll get started with the next match. That will be match number 9 of this best of 13. So, you know, pretty sweet. You know, pretty sweet. So, let's see. How is this gonna go down? I'm already here. As you can see, Naval Port Reyes by Adrian. In fact, this map that you're watching now was one of the winners of last year's World Builder contest. So, you know, if you wanna also make maps, make things like this, if this looks a little crazy and difficult to do, don't worry, man. You can do it. We believe in you. just go over to iShock Discord and you'll get all the help that you need. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be sick. So keep an eye on that. But anyway, let's get into the game here. We got Vivid here as the super weapon general. We have... Damn, it was a little too fast there. Excal as demo. And we have... What are you? Stealth general here for humanity. They'll be taking it up against GooGliii, who is a very scary nuke general. Then over here, we have normal USA for GooGliii. And we have a nice normal GLA here for Logica. Logica coming already with that aggression. Coming nice and strong. And that could actually pay off very well. There's nothing in the base of Vivid. And he's planning to actually do a drop. Realizing the threat, he needs to drop here. Take out this worker immediately. Mr. T could turn around. Take out these guys. And that's what's going to happen. War factory now being constructed. This Mr. T could also be quite dangerous. And oh man, takes out 2. Not bad. We've got a beacon here as well. Saying, hey guys, I'm going to take out the worker. A tunnel going up here as well. But that will probably get stopped by GooGliii. No problem. But let's see Logica here. Logica's decision. And Mr. T really just wants to give that dozer a hug. Look at that guy, man. Look at that guy. Just wants to give him a hug. Oh my god, don't tell me he's actually going to get it. No, he's not going to get it. Okay. I hear a technical. Technical dropped off a worker here. Logica coming in very strong and aggressive. Denying the worker here of Excal to help out his mate. And of course, Vivid is the super weapon general. You want to keep that guy alive. It's all about like the mid game and stuff. And meanwhile, GooGliii also did a drop and took out a Chinook here of Vivid. So Vivid in a lot of trouble. Really. Vivid now with the dozer still making a run for it. Logica here. Will he pop out some RPGs, take out the dozer? No, he won't. Tech takes out the Mr. T there, no problem. Let's see, is there another dozer? Yes, there is. There's a dozer in the back now for Vivid. He doesn't want to get hunted, not at the moment, but he can't actually collect here. And he doesn't have his oil either. He does have the oil capture upgrade. Oh, he actually took 2 oils in the middle here. That's a very tactical move there. Got a beacon from GooGliii saying, dude, let's dozer hunt this guy. Might just see that happening. Big aggression coming in from Logica here. Lots of RPGs, technical out as well. Let's see what's going on here with the nuke general. Do we have a prop center up yet? Doesn't look like it. We have this oil completely exposed, not taken. We have Excal now with a bunch of tech RPGs. At least I think it's tech RPG. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Going for Logica. Logica doesn't seem to have an arms dealer, so I'm pretty sure that got terror-teched by Excal here. And that will really make things difficult for Logica. Meanwhile, Logica doesn't mind. He's taking out Vivid. He's taking the chance. He's like, hey man, you take out my base, I'll take out Vivid. And that is just the tactics. That's what it's all about. Rangers being dropped here could try and capture this little supply stash. Being nice and aggressive, nice and harassing. Strat center already going up. How does this guy have a strat center, yet nothing else? Like, he's got nothing. He even doesn't have power anymore. Let's see, Vivid has no power. And they're really trying to dozer hunt him. Look at the obsession of the dozer hunt. Does get it, though. He does get it. Nice dozer hunt from Logica, but there still is another dozer. So you got to take that guy out as well. Question is, will that happen? I don't know, man. I don't know. Meanwhile, Logica is saying, hey, I'll take Vivid's money if you don't mind. And Excal says, well, I'll take Logica's money if you don't mind. It's just like a big migration experiment, this match, I think. Like, all the GLAs just moving to other cash piles and taking it over. Potentially a bit of a suicidal attack here, but no, Excal's making it work. It's in range of the tunnel network, though, so a lot of these RPGs will probably go down. There is a dozer. Is he going to try and dozer hunt? It is Excal, after all. And yes, he gets a dozer, but the other dozer's still here. So this is the thing that we often see from Excal. He really goes all out on trying to kill dozers, right? But then he doesn't kill the other one. So it's like, you know, you could have just literally not attacked, saved your techs, and then done something else later. Meanwhile, we have GooGliii coming in strong here with the Battle Masters. Doing some good damage. Humanity. What is the plan? How are you going to take this out? There's an outpost as well from GooGliii. He's doing a really good job. So that means hijackers won't be effective. We've got a beacon here saying, Hummi, take your oil. Wait, no, that is Hummi's beacon. Saying, guys, remember to take the oil. GooGliii says GG. Hummi is out. Battlemaster coming in. And the airfield is ready. Horrible building placement here by Vivid. Like, you're just asking for, like, something to carpet bomb this, you know? Like, Google is nuke. He can carpet bomb this. Take the airfield, the supply, and the strat center. Just take it all out. In fact, Google is already level 2. Look at that. You can see it here. He just needs 700 XP, and he'll be level 3. Is he dozer hunted? No, he's not. Look at this. Very good decision here to keep his dozer nice and safe in the back here with the mines. Is Excal gonna fall for it? Of course he is, because he loves dozer hunting so much that he's like, man, I don't care. I don't care. I want to get the dozer. He should have expected it. He should have checked it. It's too good a position, right? When you see a position like this, usually there's mines because it's such a good position. Logica now taking out the oil belonging to Vivid, but the question is, doesn't matter. The first Aurora is up, and let's see where that puppy is gonna go. Where that puppy gonna go? Where that puppy gonna go? Where's she going? Where's she going? She going, boys. She gonna hit onto the Humvees. Oh man, holy shit. That is 2 Humvees and an ambo that didn't quite make it. Not really, not quite, you know. Meanwhile, the pressure is mounting. Google coming in very strong with the Battle Masters. And now in an Overlord as well. We've got a beacon saying, damn it, he's got Auroras. Damn it, he's building command center. And again, everything's so close together. Like, dude, it's okay, man. It's okay. You don't need to be so close together. Aurora now coming in. Is it going to hit the Battle Masters? Yes, it is. Look at that chain reaction. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely great stuff, man. Absolutely great stuff. Aurora happily going home. It's like, ah, yes. Yes, I did a good job. Yes, you did, little buddy. Yes, you did. I got a beacon on the right side here from Excal saying, dude, can you just, like, take out the prop? Like, please, please. You got these Auroras. You're just messing around. Just killing, like, armies and stuff. Like, could you not? Could you, like, actually, you know, do things? And Vivid's like, I can't hear you over the sound of Humvees dying. Oh, man. I have to say, Vivid is microing these guys really well. Really to perfection. Check it out. Let's see another attack coming in. It's gonna go for the Overlords. Takes out 1 Overlord. 2nd Overlord, 2. Oh, man. Those great hits. Question is, will it be enough? To be honest, I think it might just be enough, indeed. Look at that, look at that. Wee! Wee! Oh my god, these guys. And then the bounce. I always think it's so funny that they put a little bounce in there. Like when they go falling from the sky and they hit the floor. There's a little bounce, just a little bit. You can see the frustration here with the right team. Look, you go, Humvee's coming out. They're just pissed off. They're like, man, these freaking Auroras, man. Same here, Technical's coming in with Logica. Like, man, it's freaking Auroras. The only thing is, it's all about Google reaching level 3. And I don't know if they're paying attention to that. They just need to get Google in a position where he makes some good XP. And then he can just RT this and carpet it. It literally 4 Auroras at the same airfield. Battlemaster survives. The only thing that needs to happen is like one sort of like kill for Google. This wasn't even captured. A bit of a mistake there from GooGliii. Or just the right side team in general. And this oil belongs to Excal. What the hell? Yeah, not now. Okay, good, good, good. Ah, Vivid. We've got a guy spamming in the chat. Let me just... There we go. All good. And again, we have a beacon. We literally have a beacon here from Google. He knows where the strat is. He knows he wants to go for it. And these Auroras, just absolutely ruthless. He needs to spread out these Auroras, get more airfields. And not have this. This is so dangerous. So incredibly dangerous. We even have a particle cannon out of GooGliii. That's an interesting decision. But actually, if you think about it, it makes perfect sense, right? Because if you build these Humvees... Let's see, does he even have any Humvees left? You build these guys. They're expensive, right? You get 1, 2, 3 Humvees there. You know, it's really expensive. But if you translate this to money, straight to money, like just 3 Humvees, you know, maxed with units, is pretty much the same price as a particle cannon. You might as well get a particle cannon that you know you can use to destroy all this after 4 minutes. And it also puts pressure on Vivid. Vivid also got a particle cannon himself, and boy, is he floating. Look at Mr. Richman. Ooh. He should probably invest in Doge at this point. You know, do something with his money. Lixus coming out of Google. Google not getting the XP he wants. So he's demanding it. Coming in super strong here. The question is, Excal, are you going to quad pop? Are you going to do it? Are you going to save your mate? And whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell happened here? Was that a Lotus? A Lotus captured the particle cannon. And Vivid must have been guarding with his Auroras and just blew it up. Either way, that gives Vivid XP, because if it was captured by the enemy... But guys, you gotta pay attention to this, and they're really not. Excal, get your guys back in position. This is it. This is the game-defining moment. This is it. Google, is he gonna do it again? Is he gonna do it again? Low power. Look at these Auroras. They're ready for the picket. Just take him out. 1, 2 going down. Third one escapes just in time. What a strike here. What an attack. Vivid in serious trouble, losing a lot of the Auroras. Google coming in strong. A10, and there you go. That's what I said, man. Takes out 2 buildings there. And GG says Excal. GG says Vivid. That fast, that fierce. That is it, man. You make a couple of mistakes. You don't pay attention for 1 second. That's it. You've lost the game. Logica also still looking rather strong.
You have been defeated.
And so is GooGliii. Oh my god, that one attack from Google did everything. Everything. Took out some Auroras. The Lotus took out the particle cannon there. Oh my god, man. What a battle. What a game. And Team Excal losing another one. It's 3-6. Match point for Team Logica. If they win one more game, they win the challenge. Is that what is going to happen? We'll just have to find out. Oh, man. That freaking licks, man. So good from Google. Excal made the mistake of not reacting. He should have spotted it. He should have heard them. And should have put his quads in position. Oh, man. That was amazing. Mr. Google. Alright, here we go. Logica has joined. Next map chosen is gonna be which one? We don't have that many remaining even. How many oils on this map? Well, there's 6 in mid. And then 1 in each base. And then 1 outside each base. So I guess... what's that? 18 total? I think I killed about 6 as Logica. Yeah, there are quite a few. There are quite a few oils. Yeah. Well, Defcon has 12. You know, it's still quite a few. Alright, so, which map are they gonna choose? Same as your age, Google. Oh, so funny. Which map are they going to choose? This could potentially be the last match. Maybe. There's a chance. And it's gonna be Transition 0 Hour V2. I don't think I've ever seen this map, like, being played. So it's gonna be new for me. I'm definitely gonna go over the map a bit. Logica even says, what the hell is this map? Like, what is this? Good question, says Excal. Like, yeah, what is this, man? What is this? But it's your choice. Players are putting down the pause. Hesitantly. I'm just messing around. I'm saying, is it left versus right or top versus bottom? It's hard to tell. Okay, apparently they want to do top versus bottom. Okay. We'll do top versus bottom, I guess. I thought it was a left versus right thing, but, you know. We'll see how this works out, right? Let's see how this works out. A Fallen Empire. Yeah, okay, he wants the Fallen Empire. Okay, even this, I've never seen this map before. So we'll see how it plays. Pause or no pause? I guess we're going no pause. So I'm pretty sure it's just like a Fallen Empire clone, but in a 3v3 edition. Lots of people need transferring here. Basically everyone. Let's see what we got. I don't even know if the teams are correct. Ooh. It's a bit of a strange map, isn't it? It's definitely like a lot smaller than Fallen Empire. Definitely not a scaled version. This is a lot smaller. Telling them again to restart the game. And in the meantime, I want to show you guys the full replay clip of the previous match. You can see on the minimap those Lixes. There they are. Them beauties, man. Them freaking beauties. Look at them. Very dangerous. And at this point, right about now, Excal should have heard them, should have realized, and should have been paying attention. The Auroras take out the particle cannon. That was actually captured by the Lotus there. And this is the thing. Excal actually had the quad cannons available. He had them. He had them ready. And all he had to do was move them in position. 4 quads, it's enough to take out 1 bunker Lix head on, just like that. But no, it didn't happen. GooGliii spotted the opportunity, came in, took out the power first thing, because he wasn't sure if there was going to be an EMP Patriot around. Didn't want to take any chances, and then immediately went for the Auroras and took out 2, just like that. Almost got a 3rd one. And then moved on to kill the strat center. Everything went down. Oh my god, man. Einstein's Apple says, Excal made the mistake? Vivid could have had 9 Avengers, or 18 EMPs, or 8 super weapons. Yeah, it's true, he was floating, but given the situation, Excal already had the anti-air there. It was there, it was literally in the base. So all he had to do was move it. Literally, just select and move, and that's it. And that would have been literally the crisis averted. Yes, he could have built one EMP Patriot in the base, would have also saved it, like Vivid could have done that. You're definitely right on that. He could have had some Avengers, you're absolutely right on that too. He could have had more particle cannons, maybe zap the thing out of the sky, it's true. He could have done that, but like if you look at a certain situation, like there are things that players should do leading up to a moment, and there are things that people should do in the moment. So in that moment, in that position, Excal should have had his anti-air, like, paying attention with it and taking out those Lixes. That's what should have happened. But, you know, you're absolutely right. Leading up to that moment, yes, Vivid made the mistake of just constantly floating there. That's very true. So, no, I'm not saying, oh, it's Excal's fault, Excal lost the game there, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not like that. And that's the thing. With these 3v3 games, it's never like that. You never actually have a situation where, you know, you say, oh, it's one guy's fault. One guy ruined it for everyone. There's always a team effort. You know, if one guy dies, it's not because that guy messed up. It's usually because some team communication wasn't effective, or some team strategy wasn't effective. Something like that. Hot Crossbones says, oh, it's a gentle map, but I rarely ever seen it played. Yeah, I think you're talking about the transition thing, right? Okay, I think the guys are still discussing teams here, positions and whatnot. But yeah, the transition map, I don't think I've ever seen it played, ever. It's a bit strange. Like, for a 3v3 map, it's weird. And otherwise, it's what, a 2v2v1v1 map? Like, it's just a bit strange looking at it from the minimap. Maybe in-game it's different, I don't know. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't say you don't like a flavor ice cream until you try it, right? So, okay, so everybody sorted it. Let's do it. So that is 8-2-1. Okay. Pretty sure that's wrong. 8-2-1. Is it top versus bottom or not? The spot the same as we play. Okay, alright. Alright, if you guys want to do it. Okay, so it's gonna be diagonal here, guys. It's gonna be diagonal. Spots are wrong, but that's how it loaded. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. If that's how they want it, that's how they want it. So it's gonna be a left versus right. So there's gonna be like a line here. I don't have a dividing line for this map, so you just have to imagine it. Blame the other two. Oh, man, the heat. The heat is on, man. Okay, here we go. Next game. Let's see how this is going to play out. Match number 10 of the best of 13. We're actually hit double digits here. Match 10. Okay, let's quickly go over the map if you don't mind, because I'm new to this completely. Looks like kind of a simple map here. Looks like it was made kind of quick as well to just be a Fallen Empire clone, but this is way smaller. The base is tiny, tiny, tiny. Really tiny map. Even if you look at the size of the camera, right? Like my little box, it's actually quite small. It's really small. Also, the supply is very forward. Really not good. Like, even for USAs, it's really unfair, man. If they were collecting here with Chinooks, a guy comes with a quad, and you already have to stop collecting from your main supply. Like, even this map, very questionable mapping things here. Yeah. But anyway, let's see how it pans out, right? Like, these guys would probably have a vague idea of how to play, to an extent. And, ooh, nice demo trap there. Ooh, hello. Hello. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Ouch. That looked like it hurt just a little bit. We got a supply truck rush going. Actually, let me just go over the armies because I got a bit distracted there. Let's go over the armies, shall we? So we got demo here for humanity. We got GooGliii as a toxin. And wait, no, it was demo for humanity, and then we have infantry here for Excal, and then here we have Vivid as GLA. Okay, because it's gonna be like it's left versus right. And then over here, we have a very deadly supply truck here from Excal. But yeah, anyway, so we have GooGliii here as... What was GooGliii? Toxin. Over here, we have Nuke General for GooGliii. And we have Toxin here for Logica. So it should be nice. Should be a good game. Vivid trying to take the money, but like, you know, it's left versus right. You're against the Toxin, so that's going to be pretty tough. Battlemaster's now coming in from GooGliii. Could do a lot of damage here, but we have an outpost at the ready. Ooh, that's a very full outpost. Takes it out instantly, man. Easy kill. Got a beacon from GooGliii, even saying like, guys, full outpost coming. Be careful. Ooh, that was a nice crush. Almost got everything there. Still got more RPGs. And gets taken out. Outpost now going straight into the base here of Mr. GooGliii, who's definitely going to be in some trouble. So because the map is quite small, it will really give a nice benefit to the infantry general. So there is a chance the team Excal can actually take this relatively fast. Look at that. Barracks taken out. The reason they go for the barracks is that you can't build tunnels anymore. And here we go. Terratech coming in. Helping, speeding up, killing that arms dealer. And arms dealer just about surviving. Use the tech, man. Take it out. We got Nuke MiGs already here from GooGliii. He wants to use the Nuke MiG to try and break open these outposts. This is such a mistake, though. It's easy killing. Just literally take it out, man. Take it out. GooGliii now, one supply here. That's all he's got. Humanity, paying attention. Keeping himself nice and safe. Good tunnel network placement here. So he can deal with incoming threats. Arms dealer now rebuilding itself for free. And meanwhile, let's have a look what's going on here. We have a bit of an attack from GooGliii. It's a lot of infantry actually for a nuke general to have. I think that was an evac from Elix. But of course, you can't really use Elix against an infantry general. So, you know, Excal doing alright here. He's hanging on. Let's see, we have a super tech here from GooGliii. That's going to help out a lot. Yeah, this is going to be a wasted tech here from humanity. It's going to lose everything. And Vet 3 now as well. That's a super tech, baby. That's a super tech. That's going to be dangerous. That could really help out GooGliii at this point. And will help him survive just a little longer. If humanity's paying attention, he might be able to target this down manually with a quad. He might be able to take it out. He's got the scrap on the quad too, so that could actually do some good damage. And here we go. Will it take it out? No, he's moving the quad back. What did you do? You had a chance, man. You had a small chance, but he was there. He wanted to save the quad. He didn't want to lose it. Fair enough. I get it. You want to have a better engagement position when going for that super tech. That very important and crucial unit. Let's have a look at the base here of Excal. Seems to be okay. He's getting a command center already. So he lost the dozer. He doesn't want to lose another one. Meanwhile, we have Logica now establishing a supply stash. He wants that money. And he's got a decent amount of quads, man. Look at that. That is a nice amount. Actually, Vivid's got a decent bunch himself. Look at that. Nuke MiGs here. Very dangerous. And loses one for it. That was a full outpost, though. So that was still worthwhile. Like losing that MiG. Arms dealer now under attack. It was a fake one all along. Haha. Poor Logica. He thought he was going to get, like, the main arms dealer. But no, it was fake. See what's going on over here as well with Humanity? He is still pushing. He managed to clear this supply. So right now it's just one supply here for GooGliii. And a little worker running, hoping to find some money somewhere. Meanwhile, tunnel network destroyed here. So Vivid is actually in some trouble. He's going to need some help from his mate Excal. But there is a bit of a hill here. So it's a bit difficult for the outpost to engage without coming too close. Look at that. Oh man, a Vet 3 Gat tank. Absolutely slaughtered there. Nice hit, nice hit. Meanwhile, we have a Dragon tank here from GooGliii. Being nice and annoying. Outpost now under attack. Might get taken out. Evac coming in as well. Nice micro out of the players here, I have to say. Let's see what Humanity's up to. Humanity's got this cache here. He's going to start establishing himself here as well. So he's going to be on 3 supplies, man. He's like, how many players are on 3 supplies at the moment? You got 1 supply here, 1 here. I think he will literally be the only one on 3 supplies. That will make a difference, man. He will have so much cash. He'll be able to get more arms dealers, pump out more stuff. He's gone Palace as well, which for now makes sense. But I wonder what unit he wants to get. You know, he wants to probably get the demo upgrade. But is he going to do it just for the demo upgrade? Is he going to spam demo bikes? Battlemasters being very effective here. Taking out a lot of the quads, or at least getting them low health. Which, you know, is very important as well. GooGliii here with a worker. He walked all the way around the map. He actually established a supply here. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. GooGliii was craving money, and he got it. Meanwhile, GooGliii now has got a propaganda center. Where is that, baby? Over here. Nice and safe in the back. And he's got overlords. Demo upgrade, in fact, would be perfect here. So very well, very good thinking from Humanity. Planning ahead there. Mr. T making a run for it. Didn't get it. Oh, that's a shame. Quad now in the base here of GooGliii. There are some nuke MiGs. No MiG armor. And of course, no nuke MiG upgrade. Because you need a nuke silo for that. And GooGliii is not in that position. Loads of quads coming in here from Logica. They do not want GooGliii to fall. These guys now coming in, going for that 1 quad that's already half health. We'll be able to take it out. No problem there. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. He lost the MiG for it. What? What just happened? Even a beacon here from GooGliii. Like, are you serious? 3 nuke MiGs couldn't take it out. And it was already half health. And he killed all the nuke MiGs here. That is really good for Humanity. Like, so nice. And especially for Excal as well. Because he doesn't have to worry about MiGs popping open the outpost. And in fact, there's a very dangerous outpost right here. It did get killed though. But it does open up the way for Excal to really come in with some very dangerous outposts. See, do we have the demo upgrade? Yes, we do. Demo upgrade established. Oh, boys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a win for Team Excal. It's not over yet, boys. It's not over yet. And look at that carpet. Oh, it's going to take the airfield and the supply. Oh, my God. Oh, so nice. Excal. Those kind of strikes, man. That's what we love to see. RT coming in as well. Clearing the defense. Oh, he tried to do it with a little bit of a tunnel pop going on. But didn't quite manage. And in fact, I have to say, Logica defending very nicely here. Very good job. That being said, though, Team Logica is definitely on the back foot here. RT now coming in. Carpet bomb coming in from GooGliii. Takes out a supply center. Very good hit. And takes out the supply center here. Will he actually take it out? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. He needed to have it a bit more perfect. Like, you see how the carpet bomb has a mini bit of a small curve happening. So you need to aim for that. You need to aim for that curve, because then you have slightly more surface area being damaged. So if you do the carpet right here, the curve will happen at the end. But if you do the carpet right here, the curve will happen over here on the building, and you'll be able to take it out. So those are very important things. Again, an airfield going up for GooGliii. Why the commitment to the airfield? He doesn't have a nuke. He lost the prop center, though. He still has a wounded overlord here. Logica says GG. Yeah, they know it's over, man. They know it's over. Got Vivid pushing at the in the south. Humanity very strong in the north. And that's it. It's GG. It's going to go to 4-6. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting dangerously close. Oh man, Team Logica only needs to win one more time. That's it, one more time. That's literally it, man. Once, and they get the challenge. Team Excal still needs 3 victories. But they're getting there, man. They're getting there. They are getting there. It's getting very close there to that 6-6. That final important moment. And we got Onis in the chat. Bonjour, ça va? Oni's also a YouTuber. No, he's a Twitch streamer. And he's a French. He's pretty cool too. You should check him out. I think he's on Twitch. Like, just type in his name, Onis. And you'll see him. He's a pretty cool guy. Now let's have a look at that sexy carpet bomb, man. I can do me with some of those. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about with that curve. You see that curve happening? And because of that curve, it takes out the airfield. That's just it, man. That's just it. Okay, here we go. We're on transition. Honestly, I don't know what to expect here from this map. No idea. No clue. We're gonna see it anyway, right? We're gonna see it anyway. It's gonna be good. See what armies will spawn. I still don't really get this. So it's 1 and 8 and 2. So it's top versus bottom at least. Let's see how it's gonna work out. Okay, we got stealth, tank, laser, tank, air force for GooGliii. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's the air force? In the back, in the corner. Ooh. That could be it. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me right now in the chat, do you think this is going to be the last match? Do you think Team Logica is going to take it? Is this it? Is this the moment? I want you to tell me. Tell me now. GooGliii as the Air Force in the very, very bottom left. Very crucial, very dangerous. At the same time, though, we do have Vivid and Humanity as Tank General. So that is position 2, that's over here. And that's position 3, so that's the one in the back. Logica on his own there as laser. With enough tank spam, Air Force is screwed. Veto, yeah? I don't know though, actually. If you think about it, tank spam can be pretty damn effective. What's your army? Tank, ooh. Tank and air is like the dream combo, man. They might just veto. Humanity says easy, but let's see what Excal says. Vivid has not put his team yet. They could be discussing, shall we veto? Because here's the thing. I can already tell you, there are going to be GATs being spammed out of Vivid over here. Position number 2. And there will be GATs outpost Battlemasters coming out of Humanity, position number 3. And Excal will have to try and like terror attack the tank general over here. If any of these things fail, they're dead. They lost. And that's it. They lose the challenge. So it's going to be close. It's going to be scary. They're going to have to play it to perfection. And so far, they have been having trouble playing difficult matchups to perfection. Not saying they can't do it. I'm just saying we've seen some difficulty there. Because at the end of the day, Google, all he needs to do here is just spam Battlemasters and keep the Air Force safe. The Air Force can get Raptors, the Air Force can get Comanche, you know, the Air Force can get really lethal. Could even go for Humvees in theory. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be tough. Guys, tell me now, who do you think is gonna win it? Do you think this is the last match? Do you think Team Logica will take it? And with it, take the challenge? Or do you say, no way, man, Team Excal, they've been delivering some crazy performances tonight. They're gonna do it. They're gonna manage. Tell me now in the chat. I want to see a wall of text. People saying either Team Excal or Team Logica. Just say it. You don't have to say anything else. Just say Team Excal or say Team Logica. Who do you think is gonna win it? It's gonna be so tough. Look at that. Vivid still hasn't accepted. The amount of focus and concentration that has to come out of Team Excal will be insane. If one sneaky GAT gets in and takes out the Chinooks very early on, that could be a game changer. If a terror tech goes successful and takes out a war factory, or even better, a war factory and supply, that will be a game changer. But no mistakes can be made here. That is certain. That for sure. I kind of want to say vivid accept, but at the same time, like, I get it, man. I get it. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Match number 11. It's gonna be intense. I'll tell you that for sure. GooGliii here as the Air Force General. Right next to his buddy GooGliii as the tank. And look how relatively easy it is to defend this. They're so close together. We might see very compact bases here with just serious tank spam. There's money on the side here as well that can very much be taken by GooGliii. Is that what he's going to do? No, wait, is GooGliii going to go offensive? Yeah, he is going to take that money. Very important that he does. Meanwhile, we've got Logica here on his own little island. Look at that. He's got his money, he's got an oil, he's got even a reinforcements pad. And of course, then the map is mirrored for the other team. We see dual supply coming out of Hummi here. He's actually taking Excal supply. Excal taking the crates there. Those are at the ready. Immediately starts building a war factory. Oh, wow, we have some serious texture bugs here. I have to say, like, it's nice that we're playing different maps, but a lot of these maps really need some serious work. Money now being collected. Vivid. You're gonna have to be the MVP here today, boys. Like, literally, Vivid is gonna be the MVP. Hummi, second MVP. As the runner-up MVP, because he's gonna have to keep Logica busy. And also try and harass either GooGliii or GooGliii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missile defenders. That is a Humvee, boys. That is a Humvee. GooGliii is playing it safe. He doesn't want to mess up. Nice deny here. Very important. Crucial kill there. Outpost coming out. So is there a Humvee. Couple shots got fired there. And Vivid returning back to base. He's playing it safe. And the GAT spam has begun. GAT on this side now. And the Humvee, is it going to get cornered? Is he going to lose it? Oh man, he lost the Humvee. Just like that. Such a crucial, important kill. The first Humvee with 5 missile defenders. We also see a strat center going up here. And here's that important terror tech. What's it going for? It's going for the power. It wants to cripple that production just a little bit. Slow it down and look at the minimap. There are units flying everywhere. Logica, an important job. He needs to go harass the trucks and cut off the income for humanity. Will he manage? A GAT sneaking into the back here. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is not over yet. It looks like Team Excal is playing this very well. Strat center almost completed, and that means carpet bomb, boys. He wants to go for the carpet bomb. We have a tech RPG coming in here. S&D is ready. Where is that carpet bomber? Where is she going? He's switching on his USA intelligence. He gets to see the entire map, and he's going to choose a target right now. Is it going to be trucks? Is it going to be a war factory? What's it going to be? Meanwhile, we have a little missile defender in the back here, being nice and annoying. He's going to get crushed. And where is that carpet bomb going? Looks like a bit of indecisiveness here from GooGliii. Question is, did GooGliii maybe go for the spy drone? But then why would he go for the fast strat center? A beacon here as well. And here comes that carpet bomber. There she goes. And it's gonna go on Vivid. It's gonna go for the supplies. And takes out the supply center, no problem. Those are already on the way. He knew it was coming. He has enough money to rebuild it. That's exactly what he's going to do. Pressure is still on. Team Excal having a bit of a hard time. Logica now establishing himself quite strongly here. Look at this. He's got 2 Humvees and an ambo. He's even got a laser tank. And he's definitely commanding the attention here of Excal. And also of humanity. This could be absolutely devastating here for Team Excal. 3 GATs, Battlemaster in the mix as well. And of course, this Humvee is search and destroy. It's going to be near impossible for Vivid to take it out. He gets a couple lucky shots off from the bunker. Who was paying attention there? That was a manual target. But the question is, what's going to happen? We've got technicals coming in from Excal. He needs to help out his mate. This is a very important, crucial moment. At the same time, we have Logica Lol, he got he got the reinforcements pad. He's got 3 Humvees here. And an Ambo that's wounded. He's repairing it with the drone. And you can just see the pressure, man. The pressure that the southern team is putting on. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Will they be able to take out these Humvees? Will they be able to take out this Humvee? Or is it already over? Is this it? Was this the last match? Is this going to Team Logica? Excal trying what he can. 2 arms dealers producing technicals, but at the same time, is that really what you need to do against GAT tanks? Against these Humvees? So incredibly tough. Logica getting some good units destroyed there. Look at that. 23 units destroyed, 6 units lost. In the meantime, this Air Force is being left alone. Still 2 dozers out. Nowhere close to being dozer hunted. Still dozer here for Google. Google now also with a prop center. So he can get those ECMs. Excal says GG's and well played. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. This was the last match. Vivid has been defeated. Excal quits out. And that is it. Game over here for Team Excal. Team Logica, very well deserved. Playing very strong here today. They take the challenge. They take the victory. And it is 7-4. A very nice, respectable end result there. Both teams playing very nicely. And look at that units destroyed, man. Google doing very well protecting his mate. Logica doing an excellent job at harassing the team of Excal. And look at the number of units lost of Excal. Lots of technicals. He was trying his best. He was trying to hang on. But it was just too much, man. It was just too much. The pressure of taking out that Air Force. Google being ready there to defend his mate. And then Logica being left to his own devices proved to be a little too much there. I'm gonna ask Mr. Logica if he wants to have a quick voice chat. And see if they're up for it. Oh my god. It started so strong. So incredibly strong. Very nice deny there. From Vivid, taking out that Humvee. A bit of a mismicro there for Goatsy. And these are the things that really made a difference. Like, that could make the difference. But it was just wasn't enough. That carpet bomb, very effective, taking out the income, crippling the China player. Oh my god. What a set of games. Very well played there. By both teams. Let's see if the players want a voice chat. Let's see. Google says he already switched off the voice chat. He's like, yeah, man. We won. We did it. GG's. Okay, they're actually going to come back now. They're going to fire up Discord. We're going to have a quick voice chat. I'm going to tell them to invite me. Guys, if you have any questions, tell me now. I'll ask the players. Logica says, yes, but Google will do all the talking because he just don't shut up. Okay, Google said he can't talk. He's not feeling too well. Yeah, that's okay, man. That's okay. Let's see if Logica wants to have a chat. And no, I think they're going to be offline. That's fine, that's fine. I mean, it was a long stream here. It was a long chat. And, oh, never mind. They are going to have a voice chat. Okay, let's listen in, shall we? Hello, hello.
Man. What the fuck?
You big spoiler.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
Oh, GG's, well played.
Games. GG's, well played.
Yeah, how do it feel? How do it feel?
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Pretty
Yeah?
good.
Not too tense. You were like, oh, yeah, these guys, you know, what's up? We'll just beat them, you know, big deal, you know.
Good
Yeah, I lost my V too early to make it interesting, you know?
Yeah, exactly, you know. Yeah, I saw the V. It was like, you know, yeah. No, he's just doing it on purpose, you know. Just like, he wants to give them that fake confidence, right? Was that it? Was that it?
No, I was just being retarded.
You better watch our point of view. I mean, it's pretty epic. We had our moments. 4-0 up, then they started coming back, and we stopped panicking. So
Yeah.
I recommend everyone to watch the point of view.
Oh man, I'm really looking forward to that. Make sure to message me when you have it uploaded.
Yeah.
I'll put a link in the description as well so people can check it out. Oh man, what great games, right? What great games. Like, okay,
epic.
so one thing, right? So I've noticed a pattern with the vetoes, right? So something Air Force, comma veto, something like that, right? Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well,
Depends actually on the map. I mean, the Hostile Dawn, when we did it, I think twice there or 3 times, we wasted all the vetoes. It's just an auto win there. You can't just risk it against air.
yeah, it's a big map, you know. That's it more than
Yeah,
anything. You know, if he goes Comanche, you're screwed. If he goes Raptors, you're also screwed. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
that's it. But you guys actually did a good job on the Free Fire Zone map, right? Like where
Oh, that was
humanity was
pretty
air.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like at first,
That was
I'll be
crazy.
honest. I saw Logica. You had sent your dozer to crush the worker on the right side, and that dozer got taken out. And then I saw you do a drop, and that was your other dozer. I'm like, oh my god, that's like the next definition of going all in. Literally, like that's your last dozer. You build a barracks, and I'm like, man, you're against Air Force. This is not gonna go well. And meanwhile, Google was just on the left side, like kicking ass, man. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, that was the plan behind it. There was no late game, middle game for me. The whole point would be to deny the Air Force straight away. So, luckily, Habash got those Gatlings in, and I managed to take the buildings. It kind of worked out quite nicely. To be fair, I should have saved the dozer on the right. I was a bit preoccupied in humanity space, but no, it worked out pretty nicely, to be honest, in that one.
Yeah, it did.
I think Google and Habash played really well throughout that series.
Yeah, I think all the players did a really good job, and yeah, there were in fact a few moments that I really enjoyed. I think one of the moments was like, Google, you did some really nice carpet bombs. Like if you remember the Green Pastures one.
Oh,
like,
fuck me. That game was
Yeah.
fucking hell.
yeah, man, you did that carpet bomb on the airfield, the last carpet bomb, and it was like when that hit, when that actually succeeded, it was like, that's it, it's a GG, man. It's GG. Right? How did that
I was
feel?
floating a lot. I was if you go through my point of view, I didn't know what to do because I hate inf and I hate it when you have a lot of cash. So I started panicking because both of my mates left, and then it's 2v1 and Excal still alive, and the inf literally was in my base, and I have a lot of cash. So like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I start throwing war factory here, war factory there, and at one point, if you saw close to the end of the game, I had like 9 dragons sitting in front of one of the war factories that I
Yeah.
didn't even use. So I'm
Yeah.
just clicking units, whatever, just get out and then all in, just push, end the game.
Yeah.
I was literally on cockroach in that game. I was literally just on one supply, no tunnels, trying to hold on to dear life. But no, Google played really well in that game, minus the 9 dragons sitting outside his way.
Yeah. Also, one other really cool moment, I have to say, coincidentally also Google, was in the Naval Port Reyes map when you came in with those lixes. Like, oh man.
Fuck me, that was sick. I was fucking hyped when I went there with the elixirs. Because this is the only thing I can do since I kind of kicked humanity out, and then I have a lot of oils. I have 4 oils and supplies and a lot of cash. And I don't know if you saw how I saved my dozer in the corner there, where Excal lost 2 technicals against the mines.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I'm thinking, what am I supposed to do? Nuke mix is not gonna help as much against the alpha, so I just fucking YOLO it with the elixirs. I went from behind. He just quit.
Yeah, no, it was a bit unfortunate there for Team Excal. Like Excal had a couple of quads nearby that were just out of position, and through the majority of that game, actually, Vivid was just like floating a lot. Like there were people in the live chat who actually criticized Vivid and said, like, man, that guy should have just gotten a few EMP Patriots around or a few Avengers or something. You know, he had so much cash, he could have easily afforded it. But yeah, like honestly, if you look at a situation like that where it's super weapon, you're going in with elixrs, like the odds of success is so low, especially if the guy's like tunnel networked up and everything. But you just come in, you take out the power because you're like, oh, there might be EMPs around,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just go for the Auroras, and oh my god, man, that was so daring.
You know what's the funny part is that one of my mate, I think Wizard, he said I hit the alpha already. I was like, did you? I was like, yes. I was like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna get the XP from you. So I started hitting the alphas one by one to get the XP before he comes with the carpet, I think, on A10.
Yeah, because then the A10 came, it's true.
Carpet and the artillery is more important.
Yeah, no, that was
And then
good.
the
man.
Lotus, when it captured the particle, I think that moment.
Oh yeah, that was
this game over.
Yeah, he kind of panicked as well there. Like he just instantly blew it up as
He
well.
didn't
like,
sell it as well. He didn't sell it.
well,
And then
that
he
could
blew
be.
it up with all the alphas.
Yeah, but that
That's
could
what
be a
I
good thing. That could be a good thing because then he gets the XP for killing a super weapon. Get it?
Yeah, but he lost his airfield and he lost a couple alphas in that hit.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And then
true.
basically, he lost a particle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. So, which game was your favorite, guys? Like, which one?
Defcon Frost. That game was interesting.
Oh, that was pretty good indeed.
I can't
I
remember
like
what
that one.
Lost was.
Yeah, no, that was good. That
Oh,
was
Died
good.
again. Yeah.
Goatsy with the nuke mix, man.
Oh yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
loving it.
Yeah,
Nuke in
that
mid.
was good.
That was good
It's
stuff.
actually every one of us had a good map. So, for example, Logica can't say Defcon Frost because he was hammered there. Most of the games actually Logica was getting doubled.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
I think last game's the only game that Logica was feeling comfortable. He was not getting any attack.
Yeah.
Everyone else coming the other side.
Yeah, like he was just being left alone entirely because everyone was like, "Oh crap, we gotta get rid of that air force." And basically, Logic is like, "Hey, look, a bunker," and he put some missile defenders in, and he's just left alone. And I even said during the stream, I'm like, "Man, Logica's got like 26 units destroyed and 6 units lost. Like what? What?"
Quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. I think we need more of the same, where I don't get doubled or tripled.
Yeah, why not?
That's
Right?
getting double Logica.
I was the sacrificial
You're
lamb.
so
of-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good, man. I definitely think that everyone played some very good matches. Some people had like really good moments as well. And beautiful to see, very nice, like very high levels of play. We also had some people saying that they were happy to see that it wasn't just Defcon. And personally, I'm very happy as well because we see a lot of Defcon, and yes, a lot of you guys will have that specialty on Defcon, but like playing on other maps, I think it's cool. Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed honestly the other maps. It's made a lot of good games.
Yeah, apart
I
from the
definitely
Triple
like
China, right?
Yeah, true. I was like, fucking hell. Man.
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, that
exactly.
one's not even in existence.
Yeah,
That
let's
one
move
doesn't
on.
count.
Yeah, oh my god.
It didn't have a big enough replay file for it to count.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I did actually get the replay when on that laser lock, man. That was just so weird. Like I even said, like, oh man, Logica must be smashing his keyboard at this point. Like, oh, but it still took out that dragon tag. Anyway, that was good.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Bit unfortunate
That
with
game is like a commercial break. Game.
Yeah,
That's true.
a nice in between.
Yeah. You're right back.
You gotta keep the spirits up of the other team, right? Something like that, right? Oh man. No,
Well,
but
I
it was
mean-
good, man. It was good. You guys play
Yeah.
very well. I also want to say a big shout out to the sponsors for making this possible, which is Cyclops and Lucifer Reyes. So big thank you to those guys. And to you guys, the players, and of course the other team, which is Excal, Vivid, and Humanity. So well done, guys. You have some very nice prize cash you can enjoy now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the stream as well.
Thank you for streaming as well.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so I'll be off. Bye-bye, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that concludes tonight's stream. I always enjoy the little chats afterwards, and there you go, man. The guys, they have a blast. They're really enjoying it as well, as pro players, as top players, and that's what we like to see. You know, we got community coming together, we got sponsors, we got players, and of course we get some great games. And yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream. You did hear Thor over there, aka Google. You did hear him say that he's going to record, or I mean, he recorded his point of view of the matches. He's going to upload it on his YouTube channel. If you guys want to see that, then it's very simple. Just come back in maybe 2 days or something when he has it uploaded, and there'll be a link in the video description here for this live stream. So you can check it out then, and I very much suggest that you do, because you always get fun shenanigans happening, and you know, you'll see a side of the players you normally wouldn't. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's live stream. Just want to say a quick note, like, to everybody, that if you want to join the Instant Shock World world builder contest, then please do so. If you're just kind of curious, you're like, what's this guy yapping about? Like, I don't really know what's going on. Then please do check out my previous stream, the one from yesterday. And you'll see a bunch of info there. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. Also play some games there too, so if you want to see that, that's cool. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I sure did. And I'll be off. So good night, guys. See ya.